these streets with diamonds in our eyes. Out with the vampires under a midnight sky. My mind so hypnotized. It was exciting. It was the 90s. Mama didn't understand it, and Daddy always said that I was going too far. Said there's never any compromising if you try to win the battle to be who you are. I danced to the left, I danced to the right, hold hands with my demons and creatures of night, on an undercover mission to find somebody else like me. Is there anybody out there? Is there anybody out there? Someone who can hear me and drink from the light, to see things from the same side. Is there anybody out there? 5 years later, I'm not with the same old faces and dead end places. Things kept going wrong. I'm getting to thinking my daddy was right all along. So if you take a little walk on the wild side, be careful that you never slip your hands from the wheel. There's never any compromising when you're blinded by reflections from the part of you that's real. I dance to the left, I dance to the right, hold hands with my demons and creatures of night, on an undercover mission to find somebody else like me.
up, everybody? Hope you're doing well out there today. I love when I like think I have a command for something, but I don't. That's like the biggest self-own. Like Tamaskas here asked for the intro. I was like, oh yeah, I got that. Hang on, intro song, and then nothing happens. Such a self-felt. I know I have it somewhere though, don't I? That's the outro. That works, but no intro. What the fuck? God damn it. Anyways, the song is There Anybody Out There by Michael Oakley. Okay, there you go. And that's Emmanuel style. Going back in time. Remember when there was a back in my day, when you asked a question, the streamer would just answer you. There was no typing involved. You know, that's how it went. Big ups, Aloha Snack Bar. You're a legend. Says that Red Dwarf thumbnail is wild. Well, gotta be honest here. This was a fan-donated thumbnail. They had it a little bit. I just changed one face on it, and it was totally their idea, and they did 90% of it. I just added the text and the logo, so it's not me. But yes, I'm always happy to take thumbnail suggestions or even submissions if they're cool, and that was definitely a cool one. You're a legend, sir. Big ups to Aloha Snack Bar for that. Make sure that works. Yes, it does. Eshawn became a regular because of you asked for it, and we got it. The Patrick. I did have to... Somehow, I was like, okay, we definitely have enough space, but you know YouTube's insane about that. Once you get to the level... Once you get to this many, like, they need too many. So, I got rid of the bus. The field trip bus... The whole stream's now field trip, guys, so we don't need to have a field trip bus. So field trip bus is gone. Patrick is in. All right, Patrick is in. And I see the decisions being made. There you go. Patrick is in. Bus is gone. Had to see it go. Sad to see it go, but it had to go. The whole stream's a field trip now. All right. Business style announcements. Tonight I'll be doing Escape Sim with Indrid tonight. And tomorrow, we're going to get to our next game. Kojima style did win the poll, guys. But actually, I'm going to move the goalpost, and I'm going to actually save the Kojima style. I have a crazy idea for the summer that just might work if summer of ALT happens, which will be 2 months of me with no kids in the house because they're going to Japan. I might try to do a Metal Gear style anthology, if you know what I'm saying, those 2 months. I'm thinking I'll just do the whole goddamn franchise, right? I got 2 months, and it could happen. I did, according to some calculations I've done with my friend, ChatGPT, it could happen. And I like when speedrunners used to do those kind of stupid things, like, you know, those stupid things where they would do, like, do every game in this system. I always thought that was kind of cool. So this is like, you know... kind of fun. There is like 10 games, yes, but I will have infinite time almost, right? I think I would do it schedule-wise was I'd do it in the morning, and we finish about 1 p.m., and we do our normal pre-stream, re-stream, and then I could do my normal rest of my day stuff after that ends. But we'll see. I'm not guaranteed yet. Tomorrow night, though, I want to do the game DSP's doing tonight, tomorrow night. It looks pretty cool. Someone said it's like Papers, Please, but it's 3D. And I want to do that. So I'm doing that tomorrow. That might just be a one-time thing, though. I'm not promising a full playthrough. But we'll see. That'll be tomorrow night. Tonight is Escape Sim on Indrid's channel. Tomorrow night on Kick will be the game that it's like you're at a... let's do the trailer. If you want to see the trailer, let's go for it. It looks pretty cool. DSP is playing... Quarantine Zone, yeah. DSP is playing it tonight, actually. Because it came out today, I think. And I don't think DSP is going to be good at it. Here, it's 1 minute. And then we got to get to the recap. Because there is some, not too much stuff, but there is some stuff. Here's a minute trailer. See, it's more like in-depth Papers, Please with, like, body style.
The subject is infected and must be eliminated.
Anyways, you get the point. I don't want to spoil myself, but it looks interesting. I don't know. I want to give it a shot tomorrow night, so we'll see. But anyways, enough trailers. We want to play it. We'll try it tomorrow. DSP is playing that on the night stream today, actually. If you want to see him play it first, I'll be playing it tomorrow night. He'll be playing it tonight. I don't think he's going to be able to do it well, but, you know, we'll see. Anyways, moving on. We did have yesterday was the first stream was Arc Raiders. And the night stream was Rimworld. He did hit the goal both times, but the night stream, it did take him stalling and then reminding everyone there's no goal, but he did stall for said goal. Also, there is some talk of he did interact with another streamer, not to spoil everything. And I do have some lore about that person, but I'll get to that in chronological order. Okay, so we'll get there when that gentleman comes up in the conversation. We start with the pre-stream of yesterday, and I don't even know what he's talking about yet. Let's go.
It's not a PC game. It's not on Xbox. It's only on PlayStation Network. How are they still selling it? I just, I don't understand. So, anyway, after having played it for about an hour on Friday, seeing that it was obviously a scam, it was a game that doesn't work, and the only reason...
Oh, yeah, he's talking about Code Violet's a scam.
anyone would have spent money on it is because for the first part of the game, the protagonist is a young woman who's literally wearing like a wife-beater t-shirt and...
What? She's practically nude at that situation.
Underwear. She doesn't wear clothes. I'm serious. She's nearly naked, and the game is probably nearly an X-rated game, if you know what I mean.
It's X-rated! She's wearing a wife-beater!
That's the only reason anyone would have actually bought it to begin with. So,
is that why you bought it? The reviews are out.
Oh, I don't know how that's possible that it still exists. You would have thought that there would have been enough complaints over the weekend that it would be pulled, but anyway, if you haven't seen it yet, okay,
oh please.
Basically, this game got some pretty good attention on my channel. Not to say that I get any attention on anything I do anymore, you know.
Wow, that was a wild statement. This got some pretty good attention on my channel. Not that I get any attention anymore. That was oddly self-reflective, wasn't it?
Got some pretty good attention on my channel. Not to say that I get any attention on anything I do anymore. You know, I don't get viral views on any content that I put out there. But I made 1 hour of footage of this game on Friday. And it was so bad, I said, guys, I'm just not going to play it anymore. It doesn't even work. I can't even...
So I think he got like 7,000 views on that video. And you know why? You know fucking why. That game went around the circle, right? So there's like the circle of hype moves mysteriously, but it's very formulaic. If a game is truly hype and everyone's talking about it, you're going to get a lot of fucking views when you make a video about that. And there's one other way. The pendulum can swing all the way down. And if it's bad enough, people will search the fuck out of that too, right? So there's two reasons people search for shit. It's awesome or it sucks. And Code Violet, everyone's saying fucking sucks, so people are searching it. And that's why he got his 7,000 views, which again for him is not really attention, but there you go. He's up to 8,000 views now, and you can tell the views are all tourists because they're not even talking about like DSP at all. They're really just talking about, yeah, this game does suck, you know, that kind of thing. So there you go. You're right. Yeah, this game sucks ass. I can't believe they put this game out. Like there's no mention of who it is, so you know they're just like normal YouTube searcher, you know. But anyways, here we go.
In the meantime, because Code Violet was so atrociously bad, that gave us a lot of extra time to play Street Fighter 6 on Friday.
Cool.
So I'm happy for that. I had actually tweaked the game on PC. I messed with the settings and adjustments for a little bit to make it have like the least input delay possible. Now playing it on my OLED monitor. And I played with 3 characters. I played with Lily, E Honda, and Dalzin.
How'd that go?
And I'm happy to say, did I have an amazing, crushing win record? No.
Whoa, what's on the left there?
Game was, and I'm happy to say,
cops are here.
Did I have an amazing
This is the unicorn, and you are under arrest, Philip Burnell.
crushing win record? No. The game was tossed.
Look at the left side of the screen. Get him, boys. Time to take him down to the narwhal.
I'm happy to say,
Get him,
did I have an
boys.
amazing, crushing win record? No. The game was tossing me against nonstop masters, high masters,
Get him, boys.
and grandmasters, even though I was playing casual play.
Uh-oh.
This is the problem with Street Fighter 6.
Yeah.
Is that even if you just want to mess around and play for fun, the game still throws you to the wolves. It's like a garbage game for tryhards. Like, it's really...
Give me easy opponents, dumb shits. Cannons, why can't you figure this out? I don't want rollback netcode. I went Dent back netcode. Give me the shitty players.
bad in that regard. Like, you can't just play it casually and have fun. You have to, like, play your absolute hardest at every waking moment.
Everyone's trying. Shit.
But the good news is...
What's the good news?
That I did pretty good. Like, I hung with the people who've been playing nonstop for the past year and a half.
I hung with them.
That I haven't been playing. You know what I'm saying? I did good. I had some sets that I won.
Oh, wow. Look at you. You did it. Yeah, look, you got a sticker and everything. Oh, look, the teacher did good job on this one. Pretty cool, man.
Back and forth. Even there was the Grandmaster Crimson Viper. I actually won a game.
Wow, you won a game.
Actually, a Grandmaster Akuma who I beat. I mean, his name was Stinky, so maybe that was representative of his skill level or something, but I beat the Grandmaster Akuma.
Wow.
Make sense? It doesn't, really.
He took a screenshot, showed Cat. Cat, check this out.
But I hope that
I was hanging.
you guys enjoyed Street Fighter 6.
Did not enjoy. Next, we were hanging.
Support again, okay? So in that regard, thank you guys very, very much. I appreciate you. I do. Now, what you're seeing today is a wave of trolling. I've already dealt with it. So what's happened is my detractors are incredibly upset about Friday.
Oh, yeah, this is weird. I saw this on Twitter, actually. So he was really down on his luck last week, remember? And remember, he didn't hit the goal like 4 or 5 times during the week. And he hit, Friday worked out as he expected because, he sees everything. So, everyone was saying the whole week about hopefully Jax is coming, that kind of shit, So then Jax came, and I guess he's expecting us detractors to be like, oh, God damn it, DSP wins again. Jax showed up. That's what I'm thinking. That's why he's like making a point for this. And also he finally hit the goal easily, right? After a long time. So,
Okay. And not that I'm going to make this stream about my detractors. I don't want to.
Too late.
But they are incredibly upset that I had a good day.
See?
They saw that there was a bad day on Thursday, or not even necessarily a bad day, just an underwhelming day, an underperforming day. And they were like, this is great. Phil's misery is money for us. So we were happy to put out a bunch of toxic videos on Thursday.
Just this newsflash, the videos are coming out no matter what.
And then on Friday, everything went incredibly well. And now,
and as you know, no one made any videos at all. There was no videos of the Street Fighter. Can't find them. It's amazing. Because he was hanging with them.
Now they have to lie to have content. So they're very upset that Friday went well. They're freaking out. And what they're doing today, I'm not kidding, so far.
Freaking out?
We have a troll sub on Kick. And we have 55 troll memberships on YouTube, where they're giving away the memberships with the VPN, and I get nothing for it. So that's
giving away is not the right wording.
Going on, and that's what I've been doing, trying to moderate that as I'm doing the podcast. A little tough. That's why if you're wondering why I feel like stuttering all of a sudden, it's because I had to moderate while this was happening. So just please ignore the nonsense. I guarantee you today, they are going to be doing this all day. They're not going to let up because they're upset that DSP, Phil, hard worker, and he had a great Friday. How dare he? It doesn't fit our narrative. Our narrative
hard worker
is that he's a failure and he doesn't have any success and no one likes him, so how could he possibly be having a successful day?
Just to make this very clear, our narrative is that you will always say stupid shit like this. And you do it consistently every single time. So much, in fact, that we can have a show called a REECap in which we just show the stupid shit you say. So, thank you. We'll continue to make the videos, though.
I guess they've ignored the past year and a half, right? Like,
yeah, totally ignored it. This is my first video of the last year and a half.
There's been totally no success or anything around here for so long, right? Anyway.
Yeah, definitely. Okay. Definitely. Moving on positively. We're not coping and seething about detractors, by the way. We don't want the entire show to be about detractors, by the way. We're just going to talk about it for the next few minutes here, okay?
Here, Snake Sauce is here. Super Bonchan is here. We got our first kicks of the week. Lance Catamaran did 100 kicks, so we actually have a legit contribution this morning that I can actually shout out. Thank you to Lance. For 100 kicks and getting us started this morning.
Okay. This is where the
It is
success.
indeed a new week. It would be great to.
Oh, this is where the success comes in. Here we go. This is where the hard-working part comes in. Go ahead.
It is indeed a new week. It would be great to get a good head start here.
Start the hard work. Start the hard work.
Some good support today. If you like the content today, by all means, please engage and support it. Engage it by liking the stream, by interacting with me in the chats. If you're watching this on demand, please like the videos. Please leave comments. I want to say this. People hyping my videos helps a lot. As I just said...
No, it doesn't. So I saw someone say that if you, like... I think if you... like assign your hype to a video. I have not seen any hype. Like this hype thing is all I don't know anything about hype. Does anyone know how the hype works? But I saw on Twitter, so this is what I saw. I'm not telling you it's the truth. I'm telling you what I read. But if you like actively hype something, you get 1,000 hype points. Okay, and so that means no one actually hyped them, right? Oh, it's just a mobile thing. Okay, see, I don't use. Like, YouTube on mobile for me is basically just, like, audio-only stuff, so I never really see it or look for it. I guess I'll check for it. But if you, like, actually hype, you get 1,000 hype. But DSP, when he got to 7,000, he didn't hype. He didn't have 1,000. So that means it was, like, passive hype? I don't know what... I don't give a shit about hype. I don't know about the hype.
When you take a look at the Code Violet video that I put out, all right?
Yeah, it's because it was probably one of the most searched for gaming things... one of the most searched for gaming like searches on YouTube for that day because everyone was saying it sucked and people like to see that shit.
The major reasons why it's gotten over 7,000 views in less than 2 days
is because it has the name Code Violet in it, and you said the worst game I've ever played. It literally word for word copying the not Homeward Bound. That's a different film involving some pets. Homefront Revolution, where he said the worst game I've ever played. That's the video he got 1 million views.
It's because people use their YouTube hype points on it. So if there's a video you're watching, whether it's this very stream right now, this podcast, whether it's a gameplay segment, whatever it is, if you like it, please support it. Let's go, right? Let's get...
Oh, we're gonna start hyping for hype now? We're gonna start begging for hype now.
Some good stuff going. And thank you guys in advance. I appreciate you. Please support the streams in regards to engagement. Engagement is key. Now, obviously, if you're here and you want to support and go above and beyond, you can financially contribute. If you're on YouTube, you can become a member or give some memberships to your fellow viewer.
Okay.
Or you can do super chat. If you're on the kick side, you can
Yeah,
send
what
some
do we
kicks,
do?
or you can become a sub, or you can give some subs to your fellow viewer. Or, of course, no matter where you are, you can send a tip via my PayPal, which is just !tip in the chat. Or you can look at the description of this stream, or you can look at the description of any current video you're watching.
Okay, so real quick, Kevin Bernstein, you know, we got to keep that going, right? So people now, the thing is to try to get Kevin to talk in chat while DSP is on. I don't think that has happened yet. Like, I just don't know. I'm not keeping too much track of this. It's kind of not my thing. But I know some people are tracking. And someone just asked in chat, would you be a mod if Phil asked you, and added Kevin? And I don't think Kevin responded. So, you know, do with that what you will.
Watching, you should find the link there. So all this stuff is absolutely appreciated. Thank you to anyone who supports my content today. Since we had an amazing Friday, let's keep that momentum going today. Let's get that engagement and support. Keep it going today, and have a great start to the week, right? All right.
We had an amazing Friday, so let's keep that going. Oh.
So thank you to...
Okay, moving on.
I'll be honest, I am very interested both in Fable and Forza Horizon 6. Fable, I don't believe will be a good game. I'm just being honest at this point. Like, the game's been in development hell for a while. Every time that they show the game off, they never show gameplay. And they just keep showing that the protagonist is like this butt-ugly woman that everyone has already made fun of on the internet, saying you're idiots.
You're not going to play it because of that? Guys are saying the girl is ugly now, so I'd rather not play it.
Like, what are you doing? So, I have zero confidence that Fable...
Guys are saying she's ugly, so I'm not going to play it anymore. Everyone's just screaming at me.
...will be any good. I'd still like more information on it, but I don't think it's going to be good. Forza Horizon 6, that one I'm excited for.
He needs not sexual in any way, guys. That's what he needs. He needs homely, right? So he needs homely, like not interested in sexual interactions at all, right? So that's what he's looking for.
Want to know why? Because I actually have a setup now where I can
Ooh, Green Guardsman said, I have a clip of Kevin 3 years ago saying he would be sad if Phil stopped the bubble goal. Does that surprise you? I think he would be someone that's very excited about the bubble goal, as most DSP fans are. And I'm just telling you a fact right now. I am not saying anything negative about DSP fans right here. I'll tell you something. Here's a fact. DSP fans are very excited about the bubble goal. That's all I'm going to say. That's a true statement. They are very excited about DSP blowing bubbles. Nothing else needs to be said. Moving on.
do a driving game well. We're going to have the wheel, the pedal, the shifter. We're going to be playing Forza Horizon 6 with actual driving controls.
Whoa.
Which I think is going to be absolutely sick. Plus,
sick. Him playing Forza would be kind of funny with that wheel, wouldn't it?
of course, on my gaming PC and my current setup, I think the game's going to look and perform amazing.
He's gonna do automatic, won't he? Forza automatic. Yeah, I'm gonna do automatic.
That's really exciting. I'll be checking out Forza Horizon 6 like that, and I hope that you guys will obviously, check that out when I do play it, hopefully later this year. We'll see. On the 22nd is this developer direct.
Oh, Green Guardsman coming through with the link. Well, let's see. This is it. We have the Kevin clip. Hold on, I'll get it.
What time is it? 1 p.m. Eastern, 10 a.m. Pacific. Well, I will not be here at 10 a.m., and in fact, by the time that my podcast starts, likely it'll be over. So maybe what we can do on that day, January 22nd, live on the Level 1 podcast, I will react to the stuff that they reveal. There you go. I'll be watching, trailers for Fable and Forza and Beast of Reincarnation and giving you my actual thoughts about it.
Oh, my God.
Okay? So mark your date.
It's real. Kevin Bernstein. And DSP is on the screen. He says, please don't get rid of boobles. They are special for me. That's all I'm going to say. There you go. Tip DSP fan. That's it. That's just a DSP fan. I'm just nothing negative or positive about that. It's a DSP fan.
Mark your calendars.
I'm not marking my calendar. Go. Mark your dates.
Say it looks all right, but there's definitely again, I hate to say it. Okay?
Uh-oh.
In the modern day, if a game dev doesn't really have confidence in their game, they just make their protagonist a scantily clad woman now.
Okay, let's see what she looks like. That means I gotta check it out.
I'm glad I'm listening to the music instead of the game.
Scantily
Seriously.
clad? Okay, there might be some cleavage there.
It's hard to read. Is it Crow Country?
It's hard to read.
Resident Evil?
Too many boobs on there. What? I can't read it. Too much boobs. Okay, so there's a guy also scantily clad. Let's go. Anything else?
Just from looking at that one scene. Crow Country from a couple years ago.
Oh my God, Crow Country.
Listen to the music. It's hard to read. Is it Crow Country?
It's hard to read.
Evil?
Too many boobs.
It's not a good sign the frame rate dipped there during the action. Ugh, vomiting. Whoa, look at the size of that guy. It's huge.
I know he's not talking about it, but it still is funny. There is a sexual style lady here with, she looks like she's ample. She's ample up there. And DSP's comment is, look at that guy, he's huge.
Whoa, look at the size of that guy. It's huge.
He is huge.
I would say it looks all right, but there's definitely...
How is that scantily... Okay, she has cleavage, but... This is... Come on. She has fishnets. I think that's the real problem.
It looks all right, but there's definitely again, I hate to say it, okay?
Here we go.
Modern day, if a game dev doesn't really have
She's not modestly dressed, but she's not insane either.
confidence in their game, they just make their protagonist a scantily clad woman now. Because now it's see, we're rebelling against wokeness by having that as our protagonist. Did they really need to do that? No.
Hot chick means rebelling against wokeness now?
And in fact, if you take a look at games like Silent Hill, I think the reason that the games are scary
is that what Jill Valentine was doing?
because the protagonists aren't like that. Look
is that what Jill Valentine was doing?
Silent Hill 3.
Yeah.
Very scary game, and the protagonist is like a normal girl who's mentally like messed
Okay.
up. That's scarier than, oh, look at this girl with her boobs hanging out, right? And you had just played Code Violet, like that was the selling point of the game. The game's a piece of garbage. So I like the idea of the game. If it plays like Crow Country or, you know, again, Silent Hill, it probably could be good. But the fact that they had to go with that over-sexualization is kind of disheartening. I don't know. What does it say? It just says this year.
Disheartening. That's kind of disheartening, honestly. All right, next. Too disheartening, dude.
A game where you build your own town and you simulate the town. You control armies and stuff like that. I don't know, like, to me, I think my audience is way more into action. So I don't know if a game like this would ever work. It's why I've, you know, stayed and strayed away from games like Civ and stuff like that. Oh, that's right. Now I'm remembering.
Uh-oh.
In this one, stuff like that, game like this would, like, to me, you simulate the town.
What are we digging for in our eyes here?
You control armies and stuff like that. I don't know, like, to me, I
What's
think
this?
my audience is way more into action.
Is he doing a Batman mask? Is he looking through that? What the fuck is that? He's doing the Batman. You gotta flip your hands around. Dent man. Jordan Fadeaway says, look, mommy, got my participation trophy in Street Fighter 6. Yeah, I hung with him. I even won a game. Okay, could you believe that? I won a single game. The Digital Gangster says, don't these game devs know Phil is married? Yeah, people don't like to see hot chicks. It's disheartening.
So I don't know if a game like this would ever work. It's why I've, you know, stayed and strayed away from games like Civ and stuff like that.
Yeah, definitely.
Oh, that's right. Now I'm remembering. In this one, there's modern characters too. That's right. Now I remember. I totally remember. We did watch this trailer already. Yeah. That for some reason there's modern stuff crossed with medieval stuff.
Just say you don't want to play it, man. Just say you don't want to play it. What excuse will it be to not play it?
You guys are standing with a grenade launcher. What the hell?
What the fuck, man? Totally. It's just disheartening.
So it starts off as all medieval, and then it turns into a game with the guns, and you shoot the troops.
Just say you don't want to play it.
Are you the only one with guns? So wait a minute.
Hold on a minute.
Essentially, is this the plot line of like a knight or a kid in King Arthur's court? You ever see that? Or ever read that? Or what about
Epic pull there. Good reference, King.
what was the other one? Well, there was the book that Michael Crichton wrote about people going back in time.
That's
Forgot
not
what
the
it was
first time
called.
he's brought that up, by the way.
Timeline? Yeah, the movie or the book and movie timeline. Yeah, that was the same thing. And then of course the movie Army of Darkness, which stars Bruce.
This was released in the year of, let's see, 90. I'm guessing 90, 91 maybe. A kid in King Arthur's court. Hell yeah. Great film.
Campbell going back in time to medieval times and fighting an army of demons, but with guns. Like he has a shotgun and everything and a chainsaw. So, by the way, interestingly enough, look, Kingmaker's coming in 2024.
95, excuse me, 95. That was my birthday, actually. Birth year. Okay, fuck this. Next.
Okay.
Let's go!
Anything else, guys? Are we good? Is there anything
Are we good? Anything more money we could get?
about Friday you want to chat about? Did you guys like Friday? And do you
Oh my god! This is so sad. It's Sunday, dude. He said, is there anything you want to talk about Friday? Remember how awesome Friday was? You want to remember talk about that? Want to tell me how awesome I did on Friday?
guys? Are we good? Is there anything about Friday you want to chat about? Did you guys like Friday? And do you want
What did you guys like Friday? Did you guys like Friday?
more Street Fighter? Did you watch the Street Fighter 6 stuff? The views are okay. The views are not terrible, but the views certainly are not amazing either. And for the fact that I was away
Did you really expect, the fighting game community all together would come together and say, DSP's back. What are you doing? DSP's back. Yeah, he's playing Street Fighter 6 again. Come on. DSP's back. DSP's back. DSP's back. DSP's back. Check it out. Then we got the guy on the on the Morse code. DSP is back. All battle stations. DSP is back playing Street Fighter. Start watching now.
in the game for a year. You hope that people who like fighting games are going to check it out eventually. I feel like, honestly, the views got a boost because people were checking out Code Violet and wanted to see what else I was doing that day. But even then, I mean, if that's the case, and the next time I play Street Fighter, the views are going to be lower than that, it's like, oh.
Oh, wow. He thinks that people saw his Code Violet and then went to check out other stuff from this awesome creator and then checked out his Street Fighter views, which just got 1,000 views, by the way, from 2 days ago.
And I mean, if Code Violet and wanted to see what else I was doing that day.
Yeah, whoa, this guy's awesome at Code Violet. What else does he play? Whoa, Street Fighter? Badass.
But even then, I mean, if that's the case, and the next time I play Street Fighter, the views are going to be lower than that, it's like, oh, man.
They will, King. Just letting you know.
You liked it? Street Fighter 6 was fun? I was shocked, honestly.
How good I played. Is he going to say that? Is he going to say, I was shocked how good I did? He's going to say it, isn't he? He's going to say that. Ready? I have not seen this. That's what he's going to say.
I mean, not that I had a winning record or anything, but the game kept matching me against endless masters, high masters, and grand masters, and I haven't played the game in a year. Again, this is what I've explained to you guys, is that Street Fighter 6 at this point is a tryhards only game. Meaning, if you're a casual player who just wants to jump in and play it, you can't, because the matchmaking doesn't even work. Like, I was playing casual play, which means I should have been playing anyone of any skill level as long as their connection to me was good. And instead it gave me constant master, high master, grand master players. What the hell?
They try to team you up with people close to your skill level if multiple people are available, right? I would imagine. And if you want to play people only on your skill level, get to ranked. He really just wanted to play bitches.
Played for a year. How do I warm up if I go for a casual match and you give me a grand master?
He wanted the people that just downloaded the game, basically.
It literally doesn't even make sense. It's a messed up system. So it's kind of, it's tough because I was hoping to have like a more easy day, but instead here I am with the sweats. But I'm happy that.
That's from your wrist stress, sir. Change out. You don't want to use the wood one. That causes the sweats. You said that yourself.
I did as well as I did. Like, at least I didn't like get trounced every single round. I actually won some matches. I beat that Grandmaster Akuma fair and square. He sucked. Like, literally, he's a Grandmaster and he's a terrible player. Like, damn, this guy got fucking bodied.
So that means the ratings don't matter that much, huh?
You know, it was at least cool to come back and remember a lot of the fundamentals. Now it's about, like, I didn't even know. Through all these changes, for example, after I played, right, someone emailed me and they were like, so FYI, there's all these changes you're not even aware of. Did you know that perfect parrying is different? I was like, no. So
I don't care about this. Perfect, just Dent mail he's reading.
That kid Pulley, thanks for $2. What happened with the Wings interview?
Ooh, now you have my attention. What are you going to say about this, sir? I wanted to do it, but honestly, Wings, you just can't count on him. That's my guess.
He backed out of it and then never contacted me again to do it again. I went on his stream to ask him about it, and he yelled at me saying I shouldn't be talking about it publicly. This just engages his trolls. And I'm like, but you ignore me behind the scenes, so if I can't talk to you behind the scenes and I can't talk to you publicly, how would I ever schedule you to be on the show?
This is when, you know, I love my high school romance metaphors, okay? This is when a girl doesn't like you, okay? And she changes her number so you can't text her, okay? But then, unfortunately, you know where she works, so you can go there, and then you know she has to talk to you because she has to serve you the burgers at McDonald's if she works there. She says, why are you showing up my work? You won't answer me on your phone! What else am I supposed to do? Please! You've already changed your number once. What else can I do? Please. It's not good. It's not fun. Don't do that, by the way. But just, I've never done that. I've never done that. But that's just that's exactly what this is right here, okay? There you go.
Behind the scenes, so if I can't talk to you behind the scenes and I can't talk to you publicly, how would I ever schedule you to be on the show?
I can't talk to you on text. I can't talk to you at school. How else am I supposed to talk to you, Stephanie? Please. Oh, I said the name. Damn it.
And he hasn't responded.
Just kidding. That's not true. I made that up.
So, it's obviously the guy has issues. Quite frankly, I think that...
Yeah, I said the same thing. Stephanie has issues. It's her problem.
What happened is in the first interview, things were different, and things have actually gotten worse for him in the last couple of months, dramatically. And because of that, now he's just not, like, together to be able to handle an interview. So I think that's what's going on, if you want my opinion. I mean, I could be wrong. That's just speculation.
Always do.
But, I mean, the guy has publicly admitted he's gone off his meds. He's eating way more. He's not sleeping properly. He's not spending time with his family. He's literally just sitting around streaming Battlefield all day, every day. And it's like, I don't know what else I could do about that guy. You know, I've tried to reach out to him and be nice to him. He won't respond behind the scenes. He won't talk publicly. There's no way he could possibly be on my show then.
Yeah,
okay,
no way.
So it's not going to happen. I don't know what else to say.
Leave him alone, maybe? That could work? God damn. Logan K is right. Wings has been washing his hair for the past 6 weeks. Take a hint, Phil. Get the fucking hint. Jesus Christ. Far says, by that logic, any competitive game in the upper third is tryhard. Try getting S rank in Brood War on Korean ladder if you want to talk about tryhards. He doesn't. Tryhards for him are people that are good at the game. That's enough, okay? They're not actual tryhards. People that play the game and enjoy the game and try to improve. That's tryhard, okay? It's a very low bar to cross, okay? Very low bar. Magic Short Bus in the house says, I would give anything to see this idiot code a game. Oh, he's talked about his game he would make, and it's what a 12-year-old says they would do if they made a game. So it's like, well, it's kind of like an adventure RPG, but there's fighting game elements. And then also, there's a big, huge narrative story, open world, obviously, okay? And you have some real-time strategy elements, you know, that kind of thing. He just puts everything into one game, right? And that's like all the best parts, of course, you know. Cool characters, cool story. You know, it's just, you know. Oh, yeah, I think you're right. Nika's coming here. Kaete kita. Nika. Dun 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 dun.
Ray, I don't really know Nintendo aspect. You know what you're talking about there with Nintendo, so I'm not going to comment on it. I don't even know if that's really true or not. What's up, King Michael? How you doing, man? Am I looking forward to any of the characters coming soon? If you mean the Street Fighter 6, I don't care about Alex at all. I don't care about Ingrid at all. And those are the only two that have been announced that aren't out yet, right?
Oh, obviously.
Alex, one of the worst Street Fighter 3 characters, and didn't play him in Street Fighter 5 because I didn't play Street Fighter 5 because it sucked. Okay. And Ingrid is from a fucking throwaway game, Capcom Fighting Jam or whatever. She never should have been in a game. She's just a crappy kind of like filler character. I don't even know why she's in the game besides they just wanted to be stupid.
They just wanted to be stupid. Yes. What the fuck is this music? Ah! Gojira da! Okay, we'll move on. What the fuck is this music?
Okay.
What the fuck was that?
Oh, this is a troll again. This troll doing $5.
You tried to derail Wing's entire stream, want him to stop playing the game and talk to you and ban evaded. How is he the one with issues? That is a exactly true statement, even though you are a Dent tractor, sir.
Oh, this is a troll again. This troll doing $5 super chat. He's an idiot. Very nice.
Any comment? That's exactly true. God damn, it's so loud. So fucking loud. He didn't respond to that comment.
Am I serious about doing Jasper Tries It with treats and toys? Maybe. It's viable. I have the equipment to do it, right?
It's viable.
I have the equipment to do it where I have a good phone with a good camera. I have the selfie stick / tripod device where I could set it up to show me, but then go to him and follow him around with it.
That's a versatile filming stick, sir.
I have the portable microphones that I can set up that'll sound good and have good audio for the videos and stuff. So I have all the equipment I need. But it's just a matter of getting time to do it, figuring out how to do it, where to do it, what to do with it. You know, it's a possibility. Like I said, maybe what I could do is set up 3 things: a dry treat, a wet treat, and I don't know, something else, and just put it down in front and then present him and say, okay, Jasper, which are you going to pick? What's the more interesting thing? And see what he goes for. I don't know. What would he go?
Okay, well, this is a complete change of opinion in terms of using your animal for money. Because remember when Maximilian Dude had his animal on camera and DSP had something to say? Well, I got the proof on that right here. Let's listen to what DSP used to say about this idea.
In many videos, and people ask me, Phil, why don't you monetize your cat? I'm serious.
Yeah, you don't want to do that.
Phil, why don't you sell merchandise of Jasper Kitty?
You don't want to do that.
Why don't you have segments dedicated to Jasper Kitty?
You don't want to do that.
Instagram for Jasper
No.
Kitty. And as much as I feel like that probably would work, let's be honest, people love cute animals, and Jasper Kitty is a very cute cat, right? And he's also very silly. I just don't feel like I want to do that.
Aww.
You know what I mean? Like some people are like, I would love to buy a shirt of Jasper, or, you know, do something in relation to Jasper. But I don't feel like that's something that I want to do. Jasper is an awesome cat. He's an awesome part of my family. I love having him as our pet. And I don't necessarily want him to be in the public eye all the time. I don't want people talking about him. I don't want, you know what I mean? Like, I enjoy him being a part of my life. Every once in a while, he jumps on the stream, and it's not a big deal. But I know for a fact there's content creators out there, they have a pet. Immediately, that pet becomes the folk. Oh, there's
He's talking about Maximilian Dude.
shirts, there's merch, there's the exclusive stream of that pet, there's a fucking Instagram and a TikTok account for that pet, and then they monetize the fuck out of it. All right? I don't want to do that. I think that Jasper enjoys having a nice private life here, and he doesn't want to be constantly thrown out on the internet. You know what I mean?
Nice private life.
He enjoys having a nice normal kitty life here and all.
Okay, well, I hope did Jasper's opinion change since this time? I wonder. Did you ask him about it?
Home. And I don't want to have it just be the Jasper show. It's ridiculous. Okay. So people do that, and again, I'm not going to sit here and crap all over that. More power to you. If you found a way to cash in on your cute pet and it becomes a way to bank on them, go for it. There's so many people who have found a way to make that bag in life, and I don't take advantage of many or any of those, right?
Yeah. Unless it's a big streamer that wants to ask you lolcow questions, of course.
I don't want to do that with Jasper. All right. So please understand that. That's what I'm staying away from that for, because some people do all the time. Can we have the Jasper cam? Why doesn't he have his own Instagram? This is why. Because I want to do this.
Raw Phil. Raw Phil. Okay, go ahead.
I don't want to do Jasper as a business. I want to have Jasper as part of my life, as part of my family, and I want to have this be my business. You see? So I hope you understand that, guys. Really. I hope you understand that. And, some people don't. Some people just say, oh, another opportunity, right?
What?
Another opportunity. You know what one girl just said? Low key, though, it's too bad more people don't keep putting their kids online like Phil wants to protect Jasper. You're absolutely right, because, Kat has actually watched some stuff recently of these fucking family YouTubers.
Okay, that means DSP has watched recently.
And they literally have 1 million kids, and they put all the kids on the internet, including their full names, where they go to school, they monetize every piece of their life.
Okay.
They go grocery shopping, and they buy $2,000 carts of groceries. It's ridiculous what this business that's now on YouTube, the way that people take what should be private and they make it public for money, right?
Where does Jasper go to school?
Listen, that's a dangerous thing to do.
Yeah, you have to you have to hide Jasper's friends' faces. You can only show Jasper, okay, when he goes to his cat friends.
can personally attest to it because I used to be like that. Remember, every piece of my personal life, I used to share with you guys in videos and vlogs, and that was a huge mistake. And I know that now, after many years of doing it and seeing it all blow up back in my face, right?
What's Jasper's full name?
Now I've learned. But man, these people are fucking stupid. The level that they go just to make $1. And so please understand
Let's call Jasper's work and get him fired. Come on, guys. Let's do it. Usually I don't agree with this, but I think we can do it. Let's call him. Let's call his workplace.
You don't see Jasper in content as much. If he's in here and he wants to jump on the stream and play around a little bit, that's awesome. Every once in a while I'll share a picture of him, which is fine, but I'm not going to be, where's the Jasper shirts? I don't understand, Phil. Jasper, you revealed him on your streams 2-3 years ago. There's no Jasper merch. There's no Jasper account.
Yes.
You're right. Because
Because what?
That's not what I'm about.
All right, you got this. I might put something on Twitter about that because it's very funny how it used to be. That's not what I'm about. I don't take all these opportunities like other people do. Well, it seems like that changed, huh?
I honestly don't know. If I were to do a wet cat food, maybe some dry food, and then maybe like a treat, I don't know what he would go for first. I think that would be kind of fascinating.
Can't wait.
Right?
Fascinating what a random cat walks to first.
I have the means to do it. I just got to have the time to do it. That's for me. I have all the means.
Another huge time investment. You kidding me?
Means to do stuff, but now I need the time. That's the challenge.
That takes a lot of time. All right, go.
Guitar player, yes. All the gifted memberships this morning were fake. It was all a troll using the VPN. So even though you got the gifted membership, you can enjoy all the features of it. I don't get anything out of it. And there's nothing I could do. It's the loophole still exists on YouTube. The truth is, I'm doing so well, it doesn't matter. It doesn't really affect. There was a time when I was kind of down bad and things weren't going well financially for me.
Down bad.
And it hurt when everyone had it gifted and I wasn't getting anything out of them. But now things are going well, and it's not really that big of a deal. So I just whatever. I ban the guy, just move on. I'm not going to talk about it. Don't really waste time on it.
I'll keep talking about it, though. Flowchart Kemi says, we may see ungodly amounts of salt today on Expedition 33 if he fights the super boss Simon. He has no idea how crazy unfair that boss can be. Maybe a rage quit. I don't know. If it's like that, I'm sure he's been getting the hints on how to take care of this boss is my only question about that. That's happened the last, let's say the bosses that people know are real bosses. He sometimes gets hints to those to make sure, right, that he can take care of it. He is on normal difficulty, so we'll see. But, who knows? If it proves to be a problem, though, because he does get low views on Expedition 33, and he's high chance he doesn't hit the goal, right, for Expedition 33 as it's been going. So that could lead to a rage quit, but we'll see. The Pasta Maker says, this is tribal music he and Kat listen to. That is a true fact for anyone just joining us here that hasn't heard. DSP did say they used to listen to tribal music, okay? African tribal music was one of the things they listened to relax before bed, I believe, was the thing. There was a list of things they listened to, but he specifically did say African tribal music, right? I think that was the phrase. I can find it. Give me enough time. Tribal. It's definitely in the music streams I did. Tribal music. Shit, it's gone. Fuck, the list is gone, but here we go. It's right here. It's right here. See, it's gone now, though. I'll see if I can get it. But the tribal music, I was listening to tribal music with Kat today, and about it's tribal music with Kat. They definitely listen to tribal music. Those videos are now gone for some reason. I guess he took them down. Let's see. Yeah, unavailable. Shit, we lost it. I think I could find it on my channel, though. Let's see. I might be able to find it on my channel because I wouldn't, of course, get rid of it. Let me search tribal on WPIG. Let me see.
Well, Fed Smoker, thanks. I appreciate that compliment. Appreciate that.
What did he say? Fed Smoker. You know what, buddy? I just learned about you and came to troll after all the video. Oh my God, ready? Fed Smoker says, you know what, buddy? I just learned about you and came to troll after all the videos I saw. However, it's not a bad stream, and you seem to have changed. I bet Fed Smokers is banned right now if I looked, but I don't get it.
If someone is going bald and they're in denial, what's your advice?
Is that Fed Smoker? Is that you, Fed Smoker? That's something that you might say after he's trying to get that goodwill.
If someone is going bald and they're in denial, what's your advice? Nothing. That's their decision to do what they want to do with their own hair. What is your involvement with it?
Yeah, idiot.
That's their decision to do what they want to do with their own hair. What is your involvement with it? Like, literally, what is your involvement with it? If someone is going bald, they're probably already trying to go through a bad time. They're probably not enjoying it. Why do you have to bring it up and bother them?
Oh, God.
Can they not deal with it themselves? Are they not capable of, like, rational thought or, like, a human decision for themselves?
Taking it well, huh? Why is this specific question triggering you so fucking hard that you are now coping and seething?
Just being honest, like, what exactly should you do?
Yeah, good point. Wings, you get baited way too easily, man.
Honest, like, what exactly should you do? If someone's wearing a bad toupee, should you run off and just rip it off their head and say, this toupee's fake? Ah, blah, blah. What are you talking about? Oh, yeah. Jay Kuma says, CRT TVs are now going up in price. People are doing it because they want to collect physical media. Now's the worst time because stuff's out of production. I would guarantee you.
What?
My physical games collection, which is very small, but my physical games collection that we went through, what was it, 3 years ago, 4 years ago now, when we did the closet clean out and originally? That was a long time ago now, if you don't realize it.
Long time ago now.
Let's see. Because I'm actually curious how long ago it was.
Okay, I do not care. It's worth a lot more money now is what he's going to say. Okay, cool. Go ahead.
Oh, Lord of the Rings Online, and I looked at going back. A break from World of Warcraft, and I loved Lotro. Oh, Lord of the Rings Online, and I looked at going back.
Lotro.
I had a time in my life in the 2000s when I liked MMOs. This was when I was not playing console games at all. I was only playing competitive Street Fighter, and I was playing MMOs on PC. Every once in a while, I dabbled. Like when Call of Duty 1 came out, I played
Okay,
that.
hold on. I got to stop the stream. Kevin Bernstein, I don't know if it's the real one or not, but I'll show you what he's saying. Hold on. Breaking news. He's spamming the chat. I think it's probably a fake one, but I'll let you decide, of course. I think Raw Phil will have it. Let's show you here. Yes, they do. They say, I'm glad to be back. I'm glad to be back. It's so fake, isn't it? I'm glad to be back to the stream to see the finally of I'm going to read it what he wrote, okay? They do have a crown, so there we go. I'm glad to be back to the stream to see the finale of Expedition 33. I don't want to spoil much, but the ending will blow your mind. This is going to be an exciting, chill stream. I'm excited. I might end up leaving earlier than normal today due to the intense amount of work I'm dealing with today, but I will be here for the night stream for sure. Sometimes work can be a bit suffocating, but got to do it to pay bills and some fun expenses. So that's, I believe that's LARPer, right? But there we go. They do have a crown, but it is the brown, which I believe is the lowest. So this is a normie, right? Oh, 3 years. Remember, it's him. It's 3 years. It's him. It's a 3-year crown. That's him. It's Kevin or Phil, whichever one you think. It's a 3-year crown. No, I think Kevin is just my take on this is that it's just a extremely pignatized person. You know what I mean? That's just my take so far. But it's funny to imagine. But guys, I'm not giving it that much thought. I really think it's just a truly pignatized person. A 3-year LARP. Now that would be funny. I am Joe-Dub says, I don't want to use Jasper for the business, but $1,000 tip goal to reveal Jasper while playing Mario 64, though. That's A-okay. You had to... It's like... It was pay to see Jasper, but after that, you can't monetize him, okay? It's like, you know, the mobile game monetization system versus console gaming monetization system, right? For $1,000, you get the cat. You know what? You don't want to monetize him at all. But now DSP's adding DLC. So that's kind of what's going on here. You change your model. Jasper Season 2, you got to get the DLC. Kevin was doxxed by OIC in Phil's chat years ago. There you go. Q Rich says. There you go. NW News says he always lowers his eyes halfway, makes his mouth small, and looks like such a smug asshole when he's entering seethe and cope mode. I fucking love it. All right, I'll look for it. NW News says Bernstein is a detractor making us think it's DSP. So it's a 3-year game plan? That's kind of crazy. Olm says, missed the best part of the night game. The devs said they're delaying it to optimize it, and somehow DSP, that means they don't care about gameplay. When you can't win, obviously, with DSP. You know that. If you delay your game to make it better, you are letting down the fans. You know what I'm saying? If you speed it out and it sucks, he hates that too. You can't win.
Here you go. It was 4 years ago. Holy crap. See?
I don't care. 4 years ago, man. Wow, everything's more expensive, I bet.
Okay. But,
okay.
So I played EverQuest. I played World of Warcraft when it first released. I played Final Fantasy XI. I played City of Heroes and City of Villains. And I also played World of Warcraft a second time. So I played all of those. And to be honest, I really enjoyed MMOs. I thought that
it seems like he would be the kind of guy to get stuck in those, right? Not that there's anything wrong with that. But I'm saying, like, it just seems like his kind of personality type, right, would be in on that. So I wonder what got him out of it.
They were a great way to relax, especially after a long day of work. Just come home and turn it on and hang out with some people online and do some tasks together or whatever it may be. You're just having a good time together, right? But then when I became a YouTuber, that was...
Remember, back then, you can't buy everything, though. Like in WoW, there's no buying like there is now. Now, it's ridiculous. You can buy level 60 character natively on the fucking thing. But that's not how it was back then, man, you know?
Pretty much the end of me ever playing MMOs.
I guess he had no friends. That's true, yeah.
Just being honest, like, not that I don't like them, but how would I? You know, with so many people who constantly try to troll. I mean, just on Arc Raiders, I got people trying to stream snipe me. You know, trying to play an MMO is like impossible.
That's so crazy. Not to get into the WoW show, but that is so crazy how WoW did that. Because I remember I played WoW for like 3 months with my friends. They still play today, not as much as they once did, because life, you know, kids and stuff came around. But they still have their characters and shit. And I got out after 3 months for whatever reason. It didn't really grab me. But now, I remember back then when it was like the going to 60 was the entire game. Now they're telling you, fuck that. You can pay to get out of that. That shit sucks. You don't want to do that. But that was the whole thing of the game back then. Was going to 60. That was like the cool thing. You know? And now it's like, yeah, you don't want to do that bullshit. Fuck that. Buy it. You know? I remember that was like such a thing. You know, like, wow, one day maybe I'll get to 60. You think about it, right? Maybe one day I'll get there. But then they said, oh, yeah, you do not, trust me, you do not want to do that. Just buy it, okay? Buy. But yeah, that game's been around for a fucking 1,000 years. It's surprising it's lasted this long, right? I mean, every game has a shelf life, and this game's been going on fucking forever, and it still will continue for a long time.
Daddy's helmet, diver's helmet? Come on. Absolutely unacceptable. The Astrolite set where you're all astronauts. Wow. Now I'm going to save up. I'm going to save up to get some other stuff. I like some of the ones up top. Repzion says he has 250 hours solo in the game. I have like 25 hours.
Okay, so there is Repzion. I always thought it was Repzion myself, but Repzion is right there. Now, for those that don't know, Repzion, in my opinion, that's what I call him. I call him Repzion. He was a streamer that got very popular making fun of Onision, okay? And he even was sued by Onision. If you ever seen that famous picture of Onision in the courtroom, that is from that court case. Onision would later drop the case himself. But that was where he really got popular. Repzion, to this day, has 720,000 subscribers. And it's basically all about that time, okay? This is Onision in the courtroom, which was a very funny picture that people still talk about. There you go. But yeah, he was really suing Repzion in this case, okay? But he ended up pulling it. But yeah, Repzion has been, his channel's been kind of on the downhill throughout the years. And now he's lucky to get 1,000 views now. He still tries to cover some drama stuff, and depending on the drama, sometimes he gets 1,000 views, sometimes he doesn't. He has some videos that get 10,000 views, whatever. But big ups to Be Awesome One, who sent me this, and a few people sent me this actually. So Repzion in less than a week ago, maybe 2 weeks ago, wrote this on his own channel. Okay, this is in their postings. They say, I just want to say thank you to those who watched me live tonight do my first ever lolcow interview. Highest views ever I've had on my YouTube channel. 834 people watching me live, which is insane. Who should I reach out to get an interview with next? Well, apparently, Repzion targeted another lolcow, and he thought he found a good one. And that person goes by the name of DSP. And you just saw it on the stream here. Repzion reaches out to him here and says, hi, man. Wanted to know what is the best to reach you out about a potential interview. Been a viewer for a very long time. I don't think that's true. I think you're trying to recreate the success you had on January 9th, sir. Call me crazy, but I think it's more about this, isn't it? But anyways, Repzion reached out to DSP about an interview, and they played games together, okay? So I really think, in my opinion, this is about Repzion trying to interview a lolcow to get his channel back some relevance, let's say. And that's what we're going to see. I know DSP is thinking about this in a very different way than Repzion is. That's all I fucking know. So this is it's Twitter account, actually. He interviewed Shanny for Christ. That's the lolcow he interviewed first. And on that post, I want to show you, 10 hours ago, someone posted this, but that's too long ago, right? That's not long enough ago. Someone said DSP to that Twitter account. But that's it. No one even suggested DSP. And he does live in Seattle, apparently. I have seen that too. And he also has an OnlyFans. So they do have an OnlyFans, or they used to have an OnlyFans, in which they would share foot fetish content, muscle content. I'm just sharing you the facts here, okay? No judgment here. I'm just telling you that is the truth of the matter. He did have an OnlyFans, and it was 18 plus, and there you go. My experience using OnlyFans, and it has from December 2020, 100,000 views, and it's not down now, but he does have feet and buff stuff, as you know, feet and buff stuff. TechMage says, "Why do you know this?" I know this because I know stuff, so you don't have to. No, that's different. I know stuff, so I can make sure you know it too. I need something better than that, but you know what I'm saying. I told you I had to give you the Repzion lore. That's my job. So there you go. That is the Repzion lore. Repzion is 100% trying to get some extra attention on his streams by interviewing a lolcow. He said that himself. And DSP doesn't get that part, I guess. So here we go.
Solo in the game. But I started playing it very late. I didn't play it when it was new. I played it like a month after, I think. I started playing it in, what was it, early December? I think it was like late November, very early December. So I've only played it. I only play it like twice a week, a couple hours. So
okay, he's talking to his boyfriend here. Okay, he's not done talking to him though.
Use it on like your mobile device. They're all different. And now, like now, where on each platform you use it. So you use it desktop. You can use it on laptop, use it on like your mobile device. They're all different. And now, like, I'm not haven't used Twitter on here for DMs in ages on the gaming PC.
Mm-hmm.
So now it's asking me to re-enter and re-encrypt all my DMs, and now it's loading forever and won't stop loading.
What?
But right now, I could easily do something on my phone, but I don't have I copied it, but I don't know what the numbers are.
What?
It's not working.
He's trying to get
It's
his
just
match
loading
number, I
endlessly.
guess. That's my
This is
guess.
stupid. And it's doing it again.
The copy paste.
Yeah, no,
Repzion says the copy paste will automatically grab the numbers.
I copied it, Repzion. I can't get into my Twitter DMs because Twitter now encodes all DMs, and you have to enter a code and everything to get into them. And I did, but it won't load. It just sits here loading endlessly, and it won't load them now. And you can only copy on the PC you're playing the game on. So I can't copy paste somewhere else because I don't know what the numbers are. So this thing is all stupid as hell. I just want to play the game. I knew this was going to happen. I knew it just couldn't be easy. It had to be a stupid process.
There you go. Good job, Repzion. And DSP has said this on Twitter. He said this about Repzion. This is certainly an interesting stream of Arc Raiders featuring stream snipers, a random co-op with Repzion. Yes, really, and my first legendary find. There you go.
Did I watch Repzion's content back in the day? No.
Oh, God, no.
I've never seen Repzion's content. I just asked you guys the other day who he was because I recognize the name, but I'm not a guy who watches like big YouTubers or other YouTubers at all, really.
Yeah, he sticks mostly with lolcow content.
To be honest. Never really have. I've just gotten a generous tip, a $24 tip.
There you go.
Games. So, I mean, do I wish I could go back in time and play? It was unique, man. Seeing people from all over the world, seriously, come together. People of different races, different cultures, different creeds, just come together to play video games against each other. Especially Street Fighter, where it was like competitive and stuff. It was a very unique thing. It was. And
it was like the Olympics.
It was fun. And you traveling for tournaments and stuff. But it's just, things change over time, right? They do.
It was the worldwide tournaments, all races and creeds.
But now everything's just done online together. There you go. The damn surveillance key opens a door in the building.
Like it was the biggest shit of all time. Yeah, it's like the Star Wars where they got all the people from different planets in that one place, the council. We have assembled you here for E3. This is for Evo. We will be playing the strongest we will be pitting the strongest fighters against each other in a tournament that will change the entire universe.
Okay. So
Bimbop Gangster. No. They are very clearly not a fan of DSP. They are a fan of interviewing lolcows, as they said on January 9th. They literally said, live tonight, do my first ever lolcow interview. Who should I reach out to and get an interview with next? DSP has linked to an Onision video before during one of those Sopa Pippa things. Oh, I'm sure he loved Onision back in the day because Onision was big. I'm sure he had no problem with Onision back in the day.
I am not sure how to do this.
The only thing DSP saw was his 720,000 subscribers. It's like, oh, God, yeah, please.
You could do one game? I'll do one game. How do we do it? How do we do it, Repsy? I've never done this before. Do you send an invite? Do I send an invite? I don't know if I've turned off invites, so I don't know how it works exactly.
How do you do it, huh? What do you do?
Hit the little plus button.
Uh-huh.
Hit the little plus button.
This is when you're playing games with your grandpa and you have to tell him how to play. It happens sometimes.
Plus button? Oh boy.
Plus button, oh boy.
Plus button. Oh boy. Oh.
Jade has been asking to play with DSP for years, Pandari. He doesn't have time for you, Jade. He has time for dudes that covered Onision, though. Yeah, of course. Fuck off, Jade. Get more viewers, bitch.
We're gonna do a run. Here we are. Well, I like that our avatars look exactly like us, right?
Hilarious stuff here.
Let's go. Nice run. Got my first legendary ever.
Yeah.
Very nice. First legendary run. Code Oink, it's okay. You were guiding me the right way. You just got confused. Nicely done. Look at all this. So I got my first legendary, which is a...
Okay, so I showed that for a reason. You saw the clapping, right? That's the key point there, the clapping. Let's go to this. We're not going to crash out about clapping, are we? Right. We're not going to do that, right?
I would say that was a good start to the week. We had a great podcast this morning, a great crowd for it, good engagement, attendance, and then support's been good. So a great intro stream. RimWorld tonight. That's right, guys. People are talking about it already. RimWorld returns tonight. It's not working. There we go.
This is the wave of positivity. As you can see, the wave of positivity.
RimWorld returns tonight, and it's my first real run. And what I mean by...
Okay, so this is... Okay. I'll show it from DSP's chat. DSP has showed up in his chat. Now, in true DSP fashion, I wonder if he told Kevin to talk more or something, but now they're having a back and forth conversation, guys. I'll show it to you here in the highlights and read it. Good morning, all. Kevin then says, how are you doing, my friend? Good, thanks. You can't make this shit up, man. I'm glad to hear. Just a question. Is this going to be the finale? Oh, excuse me. To be the finale of Expedition 33, or will there be more? Been watching some VODs and trying row keep up. No way to finish it today. There's an entire last dungeon and super boss after we finish the Gauntlet Tower. Oh, okay. Yeah, that makes a lot of sense. I'm glad we could come back to Expedition 33 at a later stream. It's a really good game for chill streams. Thanks. I'm excited to see more. DSP then responds, wow, amazing guitar riff. There you go. That is it. So, just, there's many things that could lead to this happening. The LARPer doing a good job LARPing, but I refuse to believe it's a 3-year LARP, so I'm not saying that. But it's just typical DSP stupid shit, isn't it? Like, people think DSP is one person. So what does DSP do? Have a conversation with that person back and forth multiple times, something he never does ever, but he decides to do it with Kevin. It's just one of those stupid things.
That is, we're starting over, okay? And it's going to be a new group of survivors, a new drop, a whole totally new thing. I don't know, what criteria will do for this. I don't really know how it works, honestly, but...
where's the clap?
Yeah, it's going to be interesting to see how it works with a new group of survivors and everything.
My bad. I missed the clap. Let's go back to the clap. I missed it. Here we go. This is the clap.
I don't know what's going on Kick. I've ignored them because there's just a bunch of trolls spamming, and now I'm going to actually ban the trolls who are spamming.
Okay.
We have no mods over there today.
You never do, actually?
All right, got rid of 2 of them.
Like 2 people?
Nicely done.
Nicely done. Good banning.
Some idiot, some troll on stream goes, imagine clapping for yourself. How is someone supposed to clap for me? I'm streaming on the internet, you fucking moron. I would never...
Yeah, you fucking moron. How am I supposed... Who's gonna clap for me? I need claps.
Or hear it. If anyone's gonna clap, it has to be me. I'm the only person in this room in front of the microphone, you complete fucking dunce.
Idiots.
Wow.
I deserve claps. How else can I get them? I can only get them by me doing them, you dumb shit. Piece of shit.
Cosmetic variant?
Clapping is essential, you dunce. Dumb shit. How could I move on? How could we continue the stream without clapping? So of course I did the claps, idiot.
Did I actually get this now?
God damn, you guys are dumb.
I'm not sure if I did. I think I did.
How the fuck is that real, man? How else could I get claps, you idiot? Chuck Berry said, the way he says Repzion, I always hear it as Rebzy and think our boy's pulling off the detractor op of the decade. No, that would be that's a long con. I don't think it's Rebzy though, but that would be a funny thought. All right, a few things from the night stream here. Not too much. Night stream was RimWorld, which are the worst streams he does, really. Smiles122 says, it's been ages since I last heard of Repzion. Surreal to hear him on Phil's stream. Me too. It's weird. I knew the name. I never watched his stuff. Meerkat said he did watch his stuff back in the day on Twitter today, so he knew of him even more. But I mean, just another fallen YouTuber that's, is looking to get a boost that you get when you interview a lolcow. It's he said it himself. This is not a controversial statement. Rebzy said literally 2 weeks ago, I would like to interview YouTubers. Okay, and that's it. That's it. So there we go. He found the king lolcow. He's going for the king lolcow now. So I wouldn't be surprised if he gets an interview. DSP would love it, I bet. Because I know Repzion's going to say, like, yeah, we're not going to talk about that troll stuff. No way. Hell no. I don't talk about that shit. But then they're going to talk about it anyway, right? Mimsy says that $24 tip goal got him exactly to 150 yesterday. 2 times, actually, he specifically got to 150. So weird. Almost like there's some sort of objective. Yeah. Well, okay. Well, I got to play that for sure. We'll get to that because he does say very emphatically that there is no goal. So, but even though he did stall for the goal at the end of the stream. Ohm says, I'm now more convinced it is DSP. And NW News says, Repzion, I call him Daniel. Yeah, I call him Zach. I call him Triple P. It's kind of like Triple H, Okay, and nothing else in chat here from Kevin Bernstein's talking still a lot, but nothing interesting. Okay, I promise. Okay, here we go. Night stream talk starts now. Just a few clips here. Go. Oh! Shakira! Is he going to say the same thing as me? Please don't. Please don't.
Ready to dance with me? Come on, everyone. Get your rhythm going.
Okay, bye.
Oh, maybe it is. Hold on.
Jowls don't lie. Please someone make that song, Jowls Don't Lie. You know my jowls don't lie, be shaking the greases flies. Oh, God. Okay, fat cat, gay asser. There you go. Good thing to laugh at. Go.
Homefront review, my most watched video ever? No. That Homefront review only has, just over 1 million views? Back in the day, like my Spider-Man videos, the part 1 of the co-op that I did with Rambo with the Resident Evil 5 DLC. There's a few videos that I did that all were like multiple millions.
Yeah?
Yeah. I think the Spider-Man video was the most viewed. Let me check that very quickly, and then I gotta go pee. Let's see. Go to the videos.
Ooh, I'll check it out.
Latest popular. Spider-Man Shattered Dimensions Part 1, 3.2 million views. On the PS4 launch, Need for Speed Rivals Part 1, 1.2 million
Whoa! Views. Yeah, okay. It was me versus Polk High in 1979. I got 4 touchdowns. Okay, and then let's see. The next year, I was a senior this year. And that was versus the Renton Raiders. I had 3 touchdowns.
Okay. Going back to the original Darkside Phil channel.
Yeah, let's see. It's going back to my JV career. Hold on. Let's see.
Videos popular.
Touchdowns gotten.
Batman Arkham Asylum HD Challenge Mode gameplay Part 2 when you got to play as Joker.
2 touchdowns, but it's saying like 3 interceptions here. That was a little different.
3.2 million views. Mm-hmm. Spider-Man Web of Shadows final boss, 1.9 million. Resident Evil 5 Lost in Nightmares Part 1, 1.5 million. Spider-Man Web of Shadows Black Cat gameplay, 1.4 million. So,
look how awesome it was,
I had a lot of videos back in the day that got millions of views.
You name 5.
And that was a long time ago. The Homefront video you're talking about.
Yeah. Let's go!
That's scary.
1.1 million views. It actually doesn't even crack top 5, I don't think. Yeah.
Like another scrub
It doesn't even crack top 5. So there you go.
Savage.
All right. Interesting to go back and look at that stuff.
It's interesting. Really fun, huh? I bet you do that when you're on the gin, too, don't you?
All right. Good stuff.
Good
And,
stuff, man.
I got to pee.
All right, gotta pee. Gotta take care of those problems, yeah.
Soundtrack is great, too. Like, I have no problem with this game's soundtrack. It's quite entertaining. Hopefully we get more viewers.
Ooh, 162 on the view count.
We got 165 on YouTube. We've had usually over 200 for this game. So, yeah. To be honest, this is what I told you guys last time. I noticed already. Attendance was dipping for this game. Not so much engagement and support. Engagement and support have been great, but attendance has been dipping for some reason.
Oh, God. All right, I'll come back to that. I definitely want to show at least that one clip at the end where he's stalling. We'll get back to there. Here we go.
Welcome to the Not Podcast, everyone.
Welcome home.
It's time to hang out, chill, enjoy each other's company, and not do a podcast. Let's go.
Fun over.
That's correct. We are
Time
toxic.
for the
We are toxic and
PREEstream.
radioactive this morning, and we're all at risk of mutating into monstrous zombies at any moment. It could happen. We have to check each other for symptoms. You don't see any bites, right? I don't see any bites on me this morning, but that might not be the only symptom. Let me know if my eyes turn blood red any second, okay?
New sound effect.
Wow.
I can't see them.
You know who that is?
Good stuff. Guys, give me 1 second. There's something I got to do. I have to adjust the volume level of the podcast intro. Give me 1 second, okay? Here it is.
Okay, it's a dumb joke. Okay, this is a dumb joke. Let's finish the clip we were on for Skip Juice.
So, as long as we keep getting people who are enjoying the game, I'll keep playing it. Okay, I want to make that clear. Let's see how it goes tonight.
You know how that
Hopefully it
goes.
well, because I'm enjoying it. All right. Oh, wait a minute.
You know what that means. Pay up, bitches. Hopefully it still goes well, and I'll keep playing it.
The reason, if you guys remember, is because I didn't realize it was so low. Because if you guys remember, my old microphone settings were always really low for some reason. But now that I use the Roland Bridgecast, I'm fully able to customize all my volume levels in all of the
Well, hang on a minute. You can change audio levels with that thing?
settings of my mic. So my
Oh my
mic sounds
God.
much better now. It's just much louder, much
What?
deeper, much clearer. And when I'm doing the podcast intro now, it's too low. I didn't even realize this till yesterday.
You can change your volume levels with that thing. Holy shit.
So I did the podcast, and last night I was curious about the lighting. I wanted to see how the lighting worked. So I just watched like the first 5 minutes of the podcast. And when the intro played, I was like, wow, it's like super low. You can't even hear it. So now hopefully people will be able to hear it when I do the show. What's weird is no one mentioned anything. Like no one said it on stream. What's up,
Because that's one. Because if you question anything, you ban them. So most of the pignatized people are scared to say anything. That's why they don't mention it, okay? Because you yell at them. So it's pretty simple. All right, go ahead.
Mozzie says you sound. No one mentioned anything. Like no one said it on stream. What's up, Mozzie? Says you sound crisp. Well, thank you. Thank you. I like sounding crisp and clear for the audience. At all times, I must be crisp and clear. How's everyone this morning? Everyone who's here early, who's here? We got Pepe, Chromobits, Get Thicker Skin, Chris is here, Ferbs is here, You're Not Funny, Cat Schmidt, Mozzie.
And that's pretty much it, because you're under 100. Okay, but here's go. Where is my poll?
Oh, another official WPIG poll made by the best in the business. Hop on it.
Thank you.
Grandmaster Scrub, did I shout out? I don't know if I did. What's up, Grandmaster?
That's 2.
On the kick side, we got Opposite of Fun, Lucy Poxy, Happy but Cautious. Who else? Punts Lavis? The heck does that mean? I don't know. Ravens Esports. Most Tasteless is here. A recovering detractor. I'm so sorry. Hopefully you'll be recovered soon from that insanity. Bizarre pronunciation, Super Bonchan, and more. There you go.
Not that many more.
Abdullah, good morning. Good morning, good morning. I have an update on DSP Tries It because we haven't done one in 2 weeks now.
Oh my God!
And I
Thank
actually got
God.
a question about it yesterday, but here's what we're gonna do.
Thank fuck! I've been waiting for this.
I realize we haven't done a DSP Tries It at all this year yet, right?
Yeah.
That's okay.
Yeah. Boss man's been worried about
A
it.
million of them last year, right, Jasper Katie? We did a lot of DSP Tries It's last year, Jasper. We did. You want to come up here? And going on. So we are going to number 1 do a DSP Tries It next week. Papa John's, excuse me, not Papa John's. Jersey Mike's.
That's what I ate last night for my snack.
A new sandwich, an actual cooked Italian. Where what they're gonna do is cook all the Italian meats on there.
I'm looking at a cooked Italian right now. Oscaro says, big ups for the new chew effect. Yes, I'll do it one more time. It's for you.
Wow.
That's from an old video. That's why the sound is, there's a lot of background noise, and she did not want to re-record. She did use the old one. I'm in trouble. And W says, you'd think he was paid to say Roland Bridgecast that much. What a dunce, shilling for free instead of just saying my audio device. No, because he wants to be, he's hyping about that. He's flexing on his Roland Bridgecast.
Actual cooked Italian. Where what they're gonna do is cook all the Italian meats on their grill top and then melt cheese on it. They don't do that. They only do that with chicken and cheesesteak. But they're actually testing. It's a test thing. A grilled Italian to see if people would like it more than the regular Italian. So I want to try it. I want to see if it's any good.
Hell yeah.
So that actually comes out this Friday, but we're going to do it probably Monday. I think that would be perfect. So that'll be our first DSP Tries It of the year. Then after that, we got to come up with more ideas. Now,
Thank God.
the one idea that I have,
ahead,
is one that
please.
we've been talking about recently. Papa Murphy's Pizza,
Yo.
which is a bizarre place where you buy the pizza, but it's not cooked, and then you have to take it home and cook it. So what I would do is order it, have it delivered raw, and bake it in my own oven, and then do it as a live DSP Tries It. So we'll have to see how that goes. But that's my idea for something to do coming up for DSP Tries It. But I would love to hear if you guys have any ideas. Like, what are your ideas for DSP Tries It's coming up? Did you hear of any new food offerings? Anything going on right now? The only other one that I've heard of is that Burger King has a new steakhouse burger, and they're claiming this is one that the fans voted for. Dude, it's not a new burger. Just listen to this. It's a Whopper with Swiss cheese, which they already have, mushrooms, which they already have, onion rings, which they already have, and a peppercorn sauce, which they've had before. I don't think they currently had it, but they had it
How does he remember everything so fucking well?
before. They're just bringing it back. And I think bacon, which they already have.
How do you know all
that's
that,
their new
man?
Sandwich. Like, that's not a new sandwich.
Jesus Christ, how do you remember all that? What
All you're
the
doing
fuck?
is combining the ingredients you already have. That's not a new offering. Why do you pretend like it is? Do you think we're stupid?
God
I guess
damn
the
it,
answer
man.
is yes, they actually think that we're all stupid. So, I don't know what else to do. Like, with Burger King, they're just a mess. It's the same thing with Taco Bell. Like, Taco Bell always claims they have something new. They don't. It's always the same thing they already had. They just recombine the ingredients in a different way.
Idiots.
And then they act like it's new. So, what do you guys think? Have you heard of anything new in food that you would like me to try for DSP Tries It, guys?
Yes, caviar. Truffles.
Well, it's similar to the rodeo burger. The difference is it's no barbecue and mushroom. But you're right. The rodeo burger, I believe, used to have the onion ring. Used to have barbecue on it, though. But it still had the bacon. It still had cheese. It still had the onion ring.
Walmart
Sadly,
chicken.
Chili's doesn't exist in my area. I absolutely would try Chili's because I had Chili's back in the day when I lived in Connecticut, and I liked a few things they had there. Some of their burgers were good. They had these like chicken tenders that were like beer battered chicken tenders. They were tasty. There was a few things.
Oh, few things. Walmart chicken
Nothing
nuggets.
here says
Oh.
maybe mix in grocery store bought snacks and foods. Like try several bags of chips in one video. Lay's, Ruffles, Doritos, Pringles always has weird flavors. If you have recommendations
I thought he's gonna say, "It's my meal too, idiot." Chips aren't a meal, dumb shit.
of flavors, let me know. Here's why. My grocery stores out here don't always have the good stuff. They don't. Like, you've recommended things for me to get before, and I look, and then they don't have it. So if you can tell me what you want me to taste test, I can just get it online if they don't have it at the grocery store. But the difference here is, if it's a fast food, DSP tries it, I can literally do it on the fly. I can order it, get it delivered live, we're done. With these other ones, like let's say you want me to try a different product, I'm okay with that, but I need to know what it is ahead of time to get it. I can't just order it and have it here in minutes, you see? So I need to know what kind of ideas you guys have. If it is, try 3-4 kinds of Lay's chips, fine, but I need to know the kinds, like what are the flavors for me to get, you know what I mean?
Just go there and buy some.
No, I've never heard of it. Dairyu's famous noodles. Try naked Doritos and Cheetos. Aren't those the ones that are they're
Naked?
baked, not fried or something like that? Where they don't have all the crappy ingredients in them? I don't remember. I think I saw them at the store though.
What's that?
No, we didn't try the candy I got. for
Oh,
Halloween.
naked is dye free. They just don't use any dyes. That's it. Oh man, those will be hype.
Because by the end of Halloween, I was already not feeling too good, actually, by the end of the marathon.
Oh,
I just wasn't hungry. And I'm like, well, I'm not going to be eating candy now, you know, if you know, if it's the end of a marathon, I've been drinking. All it was, just so you know, I had Stranger Things Chips Ahoy cookies, which were filled with some kind of strawberry filling.
Ooh,
My
that sounds
wife
hype.
tried one and said they were absolutely disgusting, so we threw them out. She said, like,
Right.
it's so nasty. It's like pure sugar. It doesn't taste like strawberry or chocolate. It just tastes like someone formed sugar into a shape of a cookie. So I said,
Right. Remember, they don't like sugar. They hate sugar. Oh, we got the amazing phenomenon. Two people had the same joke at the same time. Slightly different. Big up Splody Jesus first says the fast food Rain Man of Renton. And then Nerd Brew Gaming goes with the more generalized. Phil is the Rain Man of fast food. Who should we give the edge to? Both legendary, but I think that maybe the Rain Man of Renton rolls off the tongue a bit more. Splody Jesus takes this one.
I don't want to eat that. And the other thing I
Both
had
legendary
was
though,
a
for sure.
Oreo and Reese's peanut butter cup collab where they combined the two flavors into one peanut butter cup. I did try those and those were decent. They weren't great, but they were
Got 'em.
decent. So those were the two things I was gonna do on Halloween, but we just didn't get to it. And to be honest, no one really cared. Like no one even brought it up. So yeah.
Kevin is gone, by the way. That is a true thing I
Okay.
have seen. Look for Kevin now.
But no, I need ideas for DSP Tries It. Right now, like I said, the next one, the first one of the year, will be this new grilled sandwich from Jersey Mike's. And then after that, I want to do something different. But I don't know if
Alright,
it should be Papa
so-
Murphy's. I don't know if
I'll let you know. I got my eye on Kevin. He is not in chat now. I'll let you know next time I see him. If I miss him, please tell me.
it
But
should be something else. I don't know.
if he comes back just for the bathroom break, man, I can't stop the wave of people believing it's actually him at that point. If he literally waits until the bathroom break, man, don't do that, man. It'll be
A new
over,
flight
man.
of beers, honestly, the first flight of beers didn't do very well. And on top of that, we basically did everything that my local liquor store has. My liquor store didn't have many international beers whatsoever. So unless I go out of my way to find another liquor store and try to find more beer, that's pretty much all I can do. There is
All
no
right.
Dave's Hot Chicken in my area, my ruin. Sucks, I know. I think they do have one in downtown Seattle, but that's too far.
That's too far. I want to see that beer flight, by the way. He said didn't do well.
I have not tried lemonade Cutwater. Nope. I've tried the Mai Tai.
Okay, so just again, we went through this 1,000 times. I'm not going to do it again. But the Flight of Beers has 1.2 thousand views. Everything has that amount of views. Okay, that's what everything does. So what he can do is he says things do well and don't do well, like whenever. It doesn't matter, right? So look, Jollibee Crushed got 1.4 thousand views. Did that do well? I don't know. Maybe not. DSP ties it 1,000. That didn't do well, I imagine, because it's only 1,000. Arby's 1.1. Did that do well? I don't know. It got less than the beer flight. You know? Oh, Five Guys 1.4. Is that good? Who the fuck knows? You know? Scarier than the games. Five Nights at Freddy's 1.7. Yeah, I mean, who knows what's good or what's not good?
The mango
Exactly.
margarita and the white Russian. And I like both the Mai Tai and the white Russian. I don't like the mango margarita.
$132 views. You guys gonna start? I mean, there's no point in waiting. Just start it up, man.
Okay.
No one's coming for this shit. You know that.
What's up, the villain? How you doing?
Ooh. I gotta add something now. We're getting too many of these.
No, we're not doing Subway again. What's the point? You know Subway is disgusting. There's no point in doing it again. It's already terrible.
If we get Temple, I will have to add
what we really
something.
need is good new ideas, but the problem is no one's really doing anything good or new. All these ideas or things that they're coming out with are just rehashes of the same crap you've already done.
Dumb
it's
shit.
pathetic. Like there's a website that's called like
Oh my god. Oh my
here, let
god.
me find it.
Oh my god. Fastfoodtracker.com. If you are a member on that site, you have issues. Dude. Don't be that. Don't be that. No, I mean, add something to this current temple. I won't take the temple away until the next summer. I mean, I'll add something to this current temple. Don't do this.
I gotta find.
Don't do this,
What's the name
Philip.
of the website?
Fast Food
Brand
Anonymous.
Eating. Here it is.
Oh.
This website, Brand Eating.
Brand
it lists
Eating.
all the things that everyone is doing with fast food. Okay. So here we go.
Brand
Arby's.
Eating.
Italian beef dip and peach cobbler roll.
Oh my god. Oh my god. Dude, look at this. Guys, look at this. Look at this. We were saying jokes before. You all were joking. Look at this. Brand Eating, your daily fast food reading. Who the fuck knew the website existed? The daily fast food. Look at this. Look at this website. It's from the mid-2000s, too, in setup. Remember websites like this? Oh, we had a great time. I'm sure there's supposed to be ads on both sides of this, though, but they're not showing up on my system. No chance. I hope DSP shows his screen. We can see him.
An apple pie shake, but didn't we do that already? I feel like we already did that. Burger King, the Krabby Whopper and Mr. Krabs Cheesy Bacon Tots. And we already know they're doing that steakhouse burger, right? Carl's Jr.
Oh, my God. This is what he's looking at. They have a page for it. Up to date fast food menu promotions. Up to date. Up to the minute. Holy shit. That's what he's reading right now, guys. We're scrolling down. Oh my God. Listen.
We just did. It was the Cali XL burger. We tried that one. It actually was very good. So Carl's Jr. we've done.
Carl's Jr. we did. Cali XL burger.
There's no Checkers in my area.
Checkers?
Chick-fil-A has absolutely nothing.
Chick-fil-A?
Chipotle is doing nothing but a high-protein menu.
Dude.
All Dairy Queen is doing is a meal deal, but nothing new. It's just a discount.
Yeah, it's just a discount, dumb shits. How about Del Taco?
Apparently, Domino's has a
Domino's.
spicy bacon chicken ranch
Ooh,
pizza.
that looks fun. How about Dunkin' Donuts? Any chance?
That's it. That's all they have. Spicy chicken ranch pizza.
Dunkin' Donuts?
Jack in the Box.
Oh, Jack in the Box.
Has that. Oh, yeah. We looked at this months ago. Jack in the Box has yet another Munchies meal. So you remember in 2025, I did the T-Pain Munchies meal?
Uh-huh.
So now they have the Midnight Munchies meal, which was a tie-in for Gremlins for Christmas, where it's a midnight chicken sandwich, a midnight shake, and a Gremlins something else. I don't even know. But it was junk food. It's like not good. It's garbage, just like the T-Pain meal. So that's why I didn't bother with it. It didn't look good. Here it is, Jersey Mike's new hot Italian sandwich coming January 16th. That we're going to try.
How about KFC?
Literally, no lie, KFC's new offering, a flight of gravy.
Yeah, what the
They
fuck?
don't
I saw
even
that
offer
too.
New food. They're giving you 3 kinds of gravy.
How about Little
That's fucking
Caesars?
retarded.
How about Little Caesars?
Little Caesars is still just doing the cheesesteak
Shoot.
Crazy Puffs, which we tried months ago.
Yeah. McDonald's?
McDonald's Grinch meal is the latest thing, so nothing at McDonald's.
How about Panda Express?
Literally,
Fuck.
Panda Express has nothing right now. We
Nothing.
just did Panera Bread.
Yeah. How about Papa John's? What about that? That looks pretty good.
The only new thing at Papa John's, they have something called the Grand Papa Pizza. All it is a big
Ooh.
pepperoni pizza. Like, that's literally it.
Salted caramel
It's
blondie.
nothing special at all.
You
see
forgot
what
about
I'm saying?
this.
I'm going through every fast food place. No one has anything. No one's offering anything to try at all. It's ridiculous.
He's foaming at the
Pizza Hut
goddamn
has
mouth.
Nothing. Just new crafted flats.
What?
That you have to order before 5 p.m. What the fuck
Yeah,
does that
what
even
the
mean?
fuck
so
is
obviously you
that?
can't get it delivered.
Dumb shits.
Popeye's new improved wings. That's it.
Ooh,
Wow.
new better wings.
Shake Shack we just did a few months
Just
ago.
did that one. Good point. Sonic?
Sonic has a pretzel bacon Sonic Smasher, which is just their smash burger on a pretzel bun.
Okay.
Ooh.
Ooh.
I'm so disappointed. There's nothing. There's literally nothing.
How about Starbucks? He's not going to do that.
Bell
Taco
has
Bell.
brought back the quesarito, and now they have cheesy dipping burritos and a steak garlic nacho
No!
fry. Oh, no. Well, I mean, technically some of that is new. Oh no. I might have to do Taco Bell. Jade, we're probably not doing Call of Duty this week, unless something changes on the fly. But yes, Street Fighter is Friday Night Fights on Friday night. We're going to bring that back and do it a second week and see if it still does well. Okay? So Taco Bell is an option. There's actually new stuff at Taco Bell.
Oh, go ahead.
All Wendy's has, apparently, they're
I'll do the
claiming a
temple.
new kind of chicken tenders.
Yeah.
That's
Crispy
it. Let me go to
chicken.
Wendy's.com.
Oh, yeah, let's go to Wendy. Ooh. New chicken tenders. Let's see that. He's
Yes,
not.
Wendy's has new chicken tenders. So that's our options. Oh, they also have a Snickerdoodle Frosty Fusion. That's going to be disgusting. There's no way that's good.
Okay, well, you're just deciding now without trying it? How about
So,
Wiener Schnitzel? Shoot.
Next week, we're going to do Papa
Okay.
John's. I
Amazing. Let's wait till this. I'll do the tempo as soon as this is over.
keep saying Papa John's. Next week, we're going to do Jersey Mike's new grilled Italian sandwich, okay? Then we can either do Taco Bell's new dippable burritos or the return of the quesarito, or we could do Wendy's new chicken tenders.
Yep.
And I guess we could try a Snickerdoodle Frosty if they still have it, okay? And then
I guess.
also, on deck at some point, I want to try Papa Murphy's, okay? So I would say those are our next few options. Definitely we're doing Jersey Mike's next week because it's brand new. Like, it comes out Friday, but it makes sense to do it Monday because that's the day that usually my wife doesn't want to cook. That's the staple day where she's working, like the long shift. So we'll probably do it Monday. So next Monday, a week from today.
Let's go! Brand eating! Current menu promotions. All right, big ups to Tommy who says, where is Kevin? Clap, clap, clap. Yeah, we still don't see Kevin. We definitely do not know where Kevin is still. He's not talking. NW News says, deli ham nitrates deemed highly carcinogenic. I did see that. I've eaten ham in my day. I'm worried about that. Highly carcinogenic now? What can I eat left? There's nothing. Splody Jesus says he's found the Mecca, his favorite website. Brand eating. Svar says people on a certain spectrum usually do have a child's taste palette. That is true. Some people say. Chuck Berry says, all this for fast food and he still hasn't heard of 9 games out of his 10 his chat asks about. Correct. He knows every single ingredient. But enough nonsense. Let's get to it. Jade got us there today. I will add something before tomorrow. That's a promise. Go. Enjoy this version.
Hey, want to listen to some tunes?
Maybe Repzion. Does he have anything?
Wake up already!
Jibby? I gotta see who it can add now. That's Linkara, Saggy Davis Jr. Power Ranger videos are done when they're done.
Betrayed me.
There's Onision. Always gonna go.
Indrid, step on me.
Oh, go. Go back to this.
Okay.
One, two, three,
Yes, the Aspen Gold interview did help me quite a lot. It did. At first, I got very short-term support directly from the Aspen Gold audience, but the Aspen Gold audience gave me a ton of engagement, meaning they were liking all my videos and streams and basically brought newcomers to the channel. We have gotten a renewed interest.
Please be careful with your wording here, because I can prove everything with a single screenshot, Philip. I hope you're not going to say you have more views, because your views are incredibly down. Go ahead.
In a lot of the things that I'm doing as
Yes,
a result
go ahead.
of the Aspen Gold interview. Now, did everyone from the Aspen Gold interview who saw me there come by and stick around? Of course not.
Yes.
But I did get a boost that is great. It's a great way to start the new year for sure.
Boost in what way? Is this more emotional boost, or because there's no boost at all in terms of views? And also you're missing goals like never happened last year at all. So I'm wondering what he's talking about here, but okay.
Lucifer Arise has started off today with a $20 super chat. That's our first contribution of the day, and they said, I love you, Phil. Well, thank you to Lucifer Arise. Let's see what the Canadian conversion rate is this morning, shall we?
Okay, I'll show you
So that's the equivalent of $14.42.
Okay, so if you wanted to see what I'm talking about, here's a 12-pack of videos, okay? I am not sniping videos here with low views. A 12-pack, okay? That covers 3 days. The highest viewed video on this screen is 845, which was the daily wrap where he was trolled. So that's troll views. Let's get real. The next highest viewed video is 740, daily wrap again, where he missed the goal. That's trolls again. So everything else, look at the gameplay. 198 3 days ago. 329 for Expedition 33. 176 views for 4 days ago. Level 1 podcast can't get 600. Rimworld, a new game, that's around 600. That's what his views are at now. Literally less than before the Asmongold bump.
I just misclicked. I didn't mean to do that. Hold on. Let's get that on the leaderboard. Our first contribution of the day. Thank you so much.
Let's go.
Thank you, thank you.
Huh.
Okay.
We got to get the breakdown. Oh, no breakdown. I wanted the breakdown.
Reviewing a meal from a nice restaurant would be more interesting. Well, I'm not going to do that delivery. I want you to think about that. A nice restaurant. If you're talking like an expensive
Okay, now we go straight to the doors.
restaurant. Like, for example, we have a local sushi place we absolutely love. And we go there every once in a while in person. And we eat lots of sushi when we go there. I'm not going to order that delivery. The sushi is like $20 an order. So if my wife and I have a dinner there, we usually order like 3 sets or more of sushi. I'm not paying $100 getting it delivered, and it sucks. I'm not an idiot.
Oh, yeah.
Any
It's Nirvana.
restaurant that's like considered a high-end gourmet restaurant, you have to eat in person.
Yeah. Piece of shit.
It's that simple. That's not
It's definitely Nirvana. I was wrong. It's not doors. It's Nirvana.
the premise of DSP Tries It at all. DSP Tries It is, I'm ordering food, we're eating it here. So I'm not doing gourmet food and getting it delivered and spending $100+ and it sucks because it got delivered.
Damn. All right.
Will there be other Asmongold interactions?
Iwamoto says, "Oh, I definitely want to hear this question. Visits be eating more than any gaming news sites?" Yeah, that's not even a joke. Visits more fast food sites than gaming sites. Yes.
Will there be another Asmongold interaction soon? I don't know. Probably not soon.
Oh.
I'll hit him up every once in a while. Like I said, I actually talked to him Christmas week. We had a little conversation, which was nice, about Christmas. He was going to try to make it to my Christmas marathon, but he didn't, which is fine. I'll probably hit him up again, every once in a while, see how he's doing. and see if and when he's interested in doing that podcast or whatever. But that's his thing. I'm not gonna bother the guy, and certainly I'm in not desperate need to have.
You just quite literally said you will keep bothering him, though.
That's his thing. I'm not gonna bother the guy, and certainly I'm in not desperate need to have another interaction with him.
Yes, you are.
When he wants to talk or do that show, I'm down for it, which is what I told him.
But you just literally said, I'll continue to keep hitting him up.
We have already done that, Grandmaster Scrub. He says, do you have any Turkish or Middle Eastern places near you? Yeah, we did one. Last year, we did a place that we did a hero, gyro, and a souvlaki, chicken souvlaki.
By the way, I'm not in desperate need. Yes, I am not in desperate need.
And rice
Thank
and
you.
stuff, we did that already. Do I have the medium sword for Mael? She's OP, best, invest in her. I don't know what the medium sword is. I think we have like everything. I'm pretty sure that we have all the swords now. So I'm pretty sure we have the best stuff.
Okay.
And basically, she has 3 builds, right? Build number 1 is the Virtuoso build, where you try to get her to Virtuoso, burn the enough, but you have to be like. So then we tried the burn, and now we're in the Virtuoso. We'll see you for Pokemon. That is.
Okay, I don't like to do too much Derek content around here, but I do have to show you this one because it's so fucking insane. So it is Derek's birthday today, if you didn't know, and this is how he spends his time on Twitter. Literally 4 posts with dozens and dozens of porno stars' addresses on there, just saying today is my birthday, hoping they respond with a happy birthday. That's all he's doing. That's all he's doing right there. How do you know that many Twitter accounts? Holy shit, man. Some of my favorite names that I see here are Max Fills You Up, Pinup Baddie 777, Derek Cage XXX, Miss Tokyo Lay, I'll be following that one. Sugar Milf 21, Confetti Star, James Brooks XXX, Chris Epic XXX. Oh, Vikes, I'll forward you that one. Chocolate Beast 5. that was my nickname in college. Chocolate Beast 5. Okay, moving on.
Jade, I will see you for Pokemon. That is Wednesday. Yes, because tomorrow we are doing a new game called Hightail, which is going into early access. We're going to try that tomorrow, so then we're going to be finishing up Pokemon on Wednesday. It'll be the finale of Pokemon Legends ZA on Wednesday's daytime stream. Should be nice. You're right, I did miss it. Soul at 2 a.m. did a $2 super chat and said DSP tries it durian. Ooh, durian fruits. I know there are some places around here that have durian
Why
fruits.
is that do?
Not my local grocery store, but I've seen it somewhere. I'm trying to remember where. It might have been like an Asian market or something like that. If it comes to it and people really want me to try it, maybe I would, but I doubt I'm going to like it if it really does smell like rotting corpses.
Yeah,
it's probably going to remind me of when I ate the the zombie Skittles, right? Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Good joke. Nailed it.
Look into the Generation 1 Pokemon starter logo set that has been released. Has it been released now? Okay, hold on.
We could show you these things.
Because I know that they just got that licensing. Lego Pokemon coming soon. It just got revealed. They literally just got revealed.
Why don't you watch the trailer? I'll show you because he won't show you. I can show you though. Here you go.
Let's see. So there's a $200 Pikachu, and it's Pikachu leaping forward out of a Pokeball. It actually looks pretty darn cool. He's like being released from the Pokeball. That's $200, and it's 2,000 pieces. There's also going to be an Eevee, and there's going to be all 3 Gen 1 Mega Evolutions. So you've got, well, not Mega Evolutions, but Final Evolutions. So you got Charizard, Blastoise, and What the hell is the name of the plant Pokemon? Once it's
Oh
fully
God,
evolved?
you don't even know that?
Venusaur, right? So wow, so there's 5 Pokemon
You don't even know the name of that?
Legos that are coming. Pikachu, Eevee, and then the 3 Gen 1 final evolutions. But they're not out yet. It says February 2026 they will release.
Gotta get all of them, huh? What are you pre-ordering? What are you doing here?
So there you go. They're probably not available to order yet, since they just announced them this morning, apparently.
You wanted to.
Yeah. So, hold on. How many
Hey,
pieces
go
is the
ahead,
one
go ahead.
that we were going to work on?
Oh, yeah, let's see. Hold on, let's see.
So this is the one
Very Limber King.
that we're going to do 1,215 pieces. Okay?
Holy
And
shit.
it's huge. So the Pikachu is 2,000. It's like double this one. See, I hate to say it, but this is kind of what's going to happen is if they become too complex, then they take too long to build. Like this one here, no lie, is probably going to take 3 streams or more to build because it's so complex. Now, the Pikachu's twice. What are you going to wait? 2 months for me to build the Pikachu? How many streams are you going to show up for that? You know what I mean? So, and by the way, that's why we haven't started this yet.
Oh, you
We
want this
will.
one? Okay.
We just haven't gotten to it yet. But I do want to start building this eventually. Maybe next week. Maybe next week on a night stream, we'll do a first test stream and see if it works.
That is $130 he's holding in his hands right there.
Okay?
Mr. Gorehouse says Derek has to be hooked up to an IV to stay hydrated. I don't know. You know, obviously he's a intense gooner, but I think it's more about him being socially inept and obviously mentally struggling as well. And he just needs people to say his name because he has no friends. Like, it's really about the name thing. I'm not going to go down that rabbit hole again. But if you watch those Marked One streams, he really wants him to say his name. And it's very unhinged. Don't go down the rabbit hole. But I have before, and I don't want to go back. But it's really about them saying the name. It's not even like about the actual acts that are on the screen. It's about the names. You know, it's really about them saying the name. It's strange. Moving on. Twerk to Spec says he's like a tweaker browsing eBay. Oh yeah, definitely. This is the most funny he has here. Ohm says wrist rest reviews and fast food news in the same week. And Lego news. How spoiled are we? Oh, look at the sweater. Great sweater too, by the way, Mr.
Okay.
Belvedere. Mr. Belvedere style in my head. That's a reference. I'll show you guys so you know what I'm talking about. I mean, I'm sure you all get this amazingly relevant reference, but in my head it looks like Mr. Belvedere, but I might be wrong. Not really.
What about seafood like crabs, clams, and salmon? Well, here's again the problem with that. Seafood's incredibly expensive. Like, there's a really great place around here that does seafood boils. So they'll boil up crab legs, they'll boil up lobster, they'll boil up a whole bunch of shrimp with different flavors. But it's incredibly expensive. And I would never eat that in my office here. Like, that's insane. I'd make an insane mess and destroy the office. You know, I'm not going to eat that kind of food in here. There is potential that eventually, all right, I can do IRL attempts at reviews. I have the microphones to do
He will never ever do this.
Do it. Right here. I have the filming stick, right? I have everything I need, my phone, but it has to be planned out. It has to be something my wife and I do when I'm not here working in the office, and it has to be an on-demand video.
It's more like a Cosby sweater.
So that's the problem. A lot of the cuisines that you guys are bringing up are not things that are delivery services that you're going to bring to your house and eat here in an office, you know? DSP tries it. The idea is that we're eating fast food in an easy way. It's accessible to everyone, so if you see me review it, you can decide for yourself if you want to go try it. That doesn't really work with a $100 seafood boil, you know?
Little Jello pudding pops. I'm Joe Dub says the biggest blessing for Asmongold right now is that 14-day follower time in his chat, because you know Phil would be spamming his ass in there. Oh yeah, like DSP is not showing up in his chat at all, right? And he's on what? Asmongold is on Twitch and Kick, but he ignores Kick, right? I wonder if he would message anything in that chat. We'd see it.
But no, I think good ideas. So these are the next DSP Tries-Its would be this new grilled Italian sandwich at Jersey Mike's. Then we'll probably either do Taco Bell or Wendy's. Maybe then we'll do like Papa Murphy's. And then we'll see what's going on with new food after. But that'll all start next week. Okay? No, I've done microwave TV dinner reviews. They are not pleasant. See, here's the difference, and this is what people don't seem to get.
Yeah.
At least in the modern day.
Yeah,
Back
go
in the
ahead.
day when I did DSP Tries It, it was an offline video. Okay? It was something that I was just doing between all my work or whatever, and I squeezed it in. It was just an offline upload. It was meant to just be a video that would bring in some views and revenue for my channel. Now, DSP Tries It is like a special event that I do on a live stream as a way to just interact with you guys and say, hey, thanks, for hanging out and all your support. Let's do a fun DSP Tries It just for the heck of it, right? We're not doing it to make money. I mean, they don't. They get 1,000 views. You know how much money that makes me? $2. So they don't make me any money. I lose money on the show.
Less than that,
okay?
King.
But the idea is that it's something live, interactive, and fun to do on the stream. Okay? I can't do a TV dinner on the stream. Like, the whole appeal of the TV dinner is you open it up, you see what it looks like when it comes out of the freezer. Then you put it in the microwave, you cook it, you see it cook live, then you take it out, you eat it right away. Now, I went downstairs to my kitchen, I made a TV dinner, I brought it into the office, and I ate it.
What's wrong with that?
Because I've done them before. Remember, I did the Devour TV dinners, and they were absolutely revolting. And see, that's another thing, too.
How could you not do that? You take 18 breaks a stream.
If you're doing it offline, as a video where, for example, it's just done to record and upload as a separate thing, and it's not a live stream or whatever, then if it sucks, you could just eat something else, right? But if I'm live streaming it and I'm eating it and the food sucks, that's it. That's my meal. Now I'm forced to eat it.
No, the stream ends right after you finish that. You could eat something else then?
And I'm 43 years old. I don't want to be eating bad TV dinners, to be honest.
You'd rather stick to the fast food. Famously healthy fast food. Got it, King. Very logical. Makes a lot of sense.
With Papa Murphy's, that one would be a little different. I don't know what I would do for that. I don't know if I would, try to film it before we cook it, or maybe I would just bring it in here cooked and explain, have pictures. I could do that. Maybe take pictures of it as it arrives and show it frozen, and then bring those up during the DSP Tries It video, and then cook it, and then have it and eat it while it's cooked. And that would be the live DSP Tries It. I think so. Thank you, Most Tasteless. 17 months as a sub. It auto resubbed over on Kick, and thank you for that. This is my favorite song, for the record.
You're the one watching it. Big up Sir Percy. Says, watching Dent see Scroll's Sheriff Dad claim is wild. So that was when DSP's dad did try to get into local politics. He's in there's an image of him in some kind of politics thing for the city, and I think really DSP doesn't even know what his dad actually did, and he claimed his dad was like a sheriff. If you haven't seen that Dent C Scrolls issue, he talks about it. He's flexing about his dad being a sheriff. That never happened though. His dad was kind of in politics, so I guess you could say in the arena of making decisions or something about the city, but DSP didn't know it, or just decided to say he was a sheriff, even though that's not true, but that's what he did. So I think you're just trying to flex. People say, my dad's a sheriff. I don't know, but that's not. City council, yeah. He was a city council member. So very different. Very different than a sheriff, but DSP claimed to say he was a sheriff. So there you go.
Okay. Yes, nothing here. Please understand. I love the suggestions you're giving me. I'm happy that you're giving them to me. It's constructive input. I'm just telling you the reasons why, sadly, I don't think certain things would work.
I'll show you. Hold on, I'll get the link.
Used to be very different. Again, DSP Tries It. Back in the day, used to be a piece of content that I would put out, and I'm not kidding. At the least, it would get 5,000 to 10,000 views. At the least. So
it's all about money then?
It makes sense. Hey, if I'm going to put some time into it, filming it offline, editing it, uploading it as a separate video, if I'm making anywhere between $15 to $30 on the video minimum, right, it justifies the cost of the food and the time. But in reality, the DSP Tries It back in the day used to get between 20 to 50,000 views. So you're talking making $100 on a silly video. And it was good variety content for my channels as well. But basically, it fell off and people didn't care anymore. So I stopped doing it. and then I brought it back as a...
Okay. Sorry about that. I did find it, though. DSP, the context is DSP was setting up a tournament, and he's explaining what not to bring to the tournament. I'll go back to that, I promise. But DSP says what not to bring: guns, drugs, and he says at the end, oh, I see now. It wasn't a flex, it was a warning. He said, also, keep in mind that this is not just my place, but my parents also live here. So I don't want to take a chance of creating any trouble for them. My dad is the freaking sheriff, for God's sakes. His dad was, in fact, not the freaking sheriff, okay? And here is the link to that episode if you want to see the whole thing. All right, go ahead. Sorry, I cut it off there.
It was good variety content for my channels as well. But basically, it fell off and people didn't care anymore. So I stopped doing it. And then I brought it back as a celebratory event. Oh, if we hit a milestone of support, then I'll do it. It had nothing to do with, oh, it's a video that I'm making to make money or anything like that, because they don't. They literally lose money every single episode. I'm making nothing on DSP Tries It. Think about it. The video gets 1,000 views. Okay? I don't get any income when I'm streaming it. No one contributes when I stream DSP Tries It, like ever.
Okay.
Maybe I make a couple bucks.
But you're going to bitch about it anyway?
Oh, it's just a silly thing to do for variety as a way of saying, hey, thanks so much for all of the support. But that's what I mean. Like, it's got to be treated like that. It's part of an interactive stream or whatever. It's not, oh, I'm doing this extensive work off the stream to film and edit and then get the video up to get 1,000 views. Like,
okay.
It's a waste of time. I'd much rather be on stream hanging out with you guys.
So then just don't do it?
No, the food is not a tax write-off. Just to be clear.
It could literally be. There's no reason for it not to be. That's just a fact. That's not like cheating or anything. It could do that.
Since DSP Tries It has never been a profitable moneymaker for me, I have not once ever in the entire history of the series wrote off any of the food that I bought for DSP Tries It.
Then you are a fucking idiot. No, Fort Worth Ray says he absolutely writes all his food. No. Guys, he is so lazy. You are thinking, you're again, think that DSP is run by money. He's not run by money, okay? He is run by laziness, okay? He really runs his life by how easy something is to do, right? He does not care about taking extra steps to save money. That money's already out the door. He wastes an incredible amount of money on dumb shit, guys. He doesn't give a shit about that. It's all in the past. That money's out the window. Who cares? Right? But yeah, he's saying the profit doesn't matter.
Wrote off any of the...
He's really dumb about taxes too. Keep that in mind, guys.
For me, I have not once ever in the entire history of the series wrote off any of the food that I bought for DSP Tries It.
Why not?
If my actual focus on YouTube was food vlogging, if that was my thing, or if I had a channel for it and that was my focus and I was trying to make money on it, then I would consider the food a tax write-off, and I would do that. But it's not. It's just a side thing. It's not profitable, so therefore...
He's just that dumb, guys. He's just that dumb.
Or you can't write it off.
You can write it off. He's just that dumb and just that lazy.
No, absolutely, positively, this is not a podcast. We are absolutely not doing a podcast this morning. Under no circumstances whatsoever on this lovely Monday morning would we ever be doing a podcast. I would tell you if we were doing a podcast. This is absolutely not.
He's waiting to get 200 viewers, which he's struggling to do, but we're going to wait until we get there. Yeah, he pays a person too, because I think he just gives them the monthly numbers, but like he doesn't keep anything. You think he's saving how much money he's spending, guys? He's not saving shit. He's not keeping records of anything. He's the laziest guy on earth. He's not keeping those numbers. Despite it being so easy, it's literally like, look at your Amazon purchase history. That's all you have to do. He's not doing that. Zero chance.
There wasn't an intro, was there? Actually, there was. I did play the intro because the volume level was wrong. Here, let's test. So, guys, listen up. Tell me, is this the correct volume level now? Ready? Okay, tell me if this is correct. Voice. By the way, this is not a podcast. Okay.
Dent 182, Dent 220. Well, that's Gwen Stefani. Gwen Stefani band.
Seems good? Okay, good.
Well, think my thing's correct. Will your energy? What's no doubt? Yeah.
So it'll sound better
Whoa, I'm headed up to here.
tomorrow. Cool.
She was hot.
All right, let's go. Let's get some engagement
Let's go!
on today's stream. If you're here live and you're having a good time, like the stream
No
right now.
doubt.
Let's go. Let's get those like numbers up to get some notoriety on YouTube. Let's get this into the algorithm. Let's get people seeing that I'm playing the endgame of
Did you just beg for hype? No gout. That's why I don't drink. All right, I'll
good
stop.
time. Like the stream right now. Let's go. Let's get those like numbers up to get some
Hype?
notoriety on YouTube. Let's get this into the algorithm. Let's get people seeing that I'm playing the endgame of Expedition 33. If you like chilling with me and you're enjoying all the content, please support it. Let's get some super chats. Let's get some subs.
some notoriety.
Let's get some kicks. Let's get some memberships.
Let's get some infamy on this stream. Come on. Let's get some hype.
And for goodness sakes, for the love of all that's holy, let's get some tips here because we don't have any. Let's go. Come on. Good stuff.
Soy Sauce Respecter, great name, says, the goal that shall not be named is my new favorite DSP versus Detractor battle. You can see he's dying to bring the goal back. Yeah, that's the one. Like, I really bet he's pissed he took it away, because now if he brings it back at 100% of troll victory, it's going to be interesting to see. Last week was a horrible day for hitting the goal. A horrible week for hitting the goals. And if it happens again or in succession, he's going to have to make a tough decision. Give Detractors the W by bringing it back, or continue to not have it, but kind of have it, if you know what I'm saying.
Oh, my nose. Yes, okay, so for the record,
Oh, yeah,
because
go
someone
ahead.
is bringing this up now. Okay.
Please. Oh, it's going to be something about Detractors.
Yesterday, the YouTuber Repzion, which I don't even know if he's still a YouTuber anymore.
Ooh, Repzion lore. The guy that was looking for interviews with lolcows. Continue.
All right. This YouTuber Repzion came on my stream. Technically, he first came on my stream on Friday night during Friday Night Fights of Street Fighter 6. Then he was like, I want to play you in Street Fighter 6. And I was like, all right. But then he was like, oh, I'm downloading the game and it's taking 2 hours, so I can't get it in time for your stream. And I was like, well, I'm going to probably do this next Friday night if you want to play, like a set or
Go
whatever.
ahead.
I'm okay with that. Then all of a sudden he showed up on my Arc Raider stream yesterday. And he's like, oh, I play this game, like a lot. I know a lot about it, and I'd like to help you with it. So he actually DM'd me on X and said, can you send me your ID number? So I sent him my ID, and we partied up, and we played one game. It was like 20 minutes, where he was walking around Stellamontis and showed me around Stellamontis some of the hidden stuff. Now I'll try to remember next time how to find that stuff. I think it was...
Repzion responded to my tweet, guys. I said, after my tweet saying about that, he says the following. Repzion says to me, I said, the intended result being, as he said, more views from interviewing lolcows. And Repzion responded saying, yep, got to invest my YouTube ad revenue into more Bitcoin. Yeah, I mean, it's just a fact. That's a matter-of-fact thing. He is looking to interview more lolcows. DSP fits the lolcow description. That's what he's after. It's not that complicated. Now, the only person that doesn't get this in this room or this exchange is on the screen right now. That's the only person that doesn't get it.
Now I'll try to remember next time how to find that stuff. I think it was Assembly was the part of the Stellamontis where he says the best loot. And he showed me this little secret area where you could jump inside of this hanging thing, and there's a rare weapon in there like every time. So we did the one run. And that's it. He actually, posted on X again. He said that he wants to play later in the week when I play again on Thursday during the daytime stream. And I was like, fine. Just send me an invite, I guess, when I'm playing or whatever. Maybe we'll do it, right? So that's it. I don't know the guy. I literally...
A lot of people are saying some stuff on Twitter. I haven't seen any of it, though, okay? I've seen none of it. I know nothing about him. I know definitely haven't seen anything about an OnlyFans. Definitely haven't seen anything about him interviewing lolcows. I've seen nothing, just so you know, okay?
When I'm playing or whatever, maybe we'll do it, right? So that's it. I don't know the guy. I've literally never had a conversation with him. I don't know what content he makes. That's literally the extent of what I just told you is all I know. I don't know if he just wants to play games randomly, if he has an ulterior motive, if someone put him up to playing games with me. I have no idea at all.
Someone put him up to it? Yeah, he lost a bet. He lost a bet, actually. Yeah, he lost his fantasy football. This is the loser had to do this. Interview DSP.
I'm completely stumped just like all of you. I have no clue what's going on. Oh, I didn't update the schedule? Okay, let me fix that right now.
Yeah, definitely.
Apparently, I did not update the schedule. Oopsie poopsie.
Oh, look, getting those bands ready. Shiny Teeth says, Phil snagging an interview with the last person in the YouTube atheist commentary Human Centipede is certainly something. Welcome home, isn't it? It's a great find. NW, big up Shiny Teeth. NW News says, even if he adjusts the attack on his voice limiter, he starts every sentence with a smack and it's never been more noticeable. I don't know exactly, I'm not going to do it, but someone could find the moment it switched, and I think it was the XLR, but like what exactly is causing now it's so audible. He's getting ready to ban. This is DSP at 3 a.m. watching Kino Casino. Gin in hand, pools in hand, watching Kino Casino. Look, they're making fun of me. I love this shit. Hope they make fun of my eating next. I wonder if they're going to make fun of me for Repzion thing.
No.
I hope he does. I hope. Oh my god! I hope they don't make fun of me for talking to Repzion. I hope they don't. Would it be funny if they did, though? That's what he does. Oh my god! You think they're gonna do it, Cat? You think they're gonna do it?
Here. Sorry that I forgot to do this last night, but a good catch that we just figured out that I did it. I'm doing it right now before we even begin. Good stuff.
He's broken down today, isn't he? You all right? What's going on? There's one person spamming Chinese. Hair like Vegeta, game journalist, the great schedule meeting, the unified Asmongold revolution, positive content, and then Chinese.
There you go.
I've seen it like 5 times so far.
And I'm updating the Kickbot now. Bot Ricks, it's called.
Good thing to do on stream.
Okay. Got it. All right, so now the schedule is updated everywhere.
Woo,
Sorry
thank
that it
God.
was outdated, but now it is up to speed and correct.
Okay. We're far back.
Are you
Hold
ready
on.
for $10? From You're Not Funny, it is 10. He says, here is a few Monopoly bucks. There you go. Mr. Monopoly money for me. Thank you. This is my favorite song of all time. It's pretty hardcore.
How many times have you said that joke?
Or actually, keep in mind, this is from the same exact music. This is the Roland Bridgecast catalog of music. So you see how wide and different that it is. Sometimes you get the dubstep. Sometimes you get the more chill R&B stuff. Sometimes you get this like epic, like almost orchestral music. Sometimes you get rock music. Like it's all
Yeah, it fucking
in there.
sucks.
It's pretty good stuff. Kitty for his celebrity appeal. The floor. Everyone always he comes out and hangs out. Usually he's on the floor. As you've seen, he just doesn't jump on the table. Like this is my new setup now for the last month. That's fine. Like top 10 used to. I should do a hot dog challenge for Valentine's Day where I eat 20 glizzies.
Into the mic.
This is not that kind of stream or video. You understand? Like there are probably some people who are going to be eating 20 glizzies on Valentine's Day, but usually they charge for that kind of content. You know what I'm saying? Like that's not what I do.
That's gay.
What's up, King Michael? Good morning. Good to see you.
Number 5.
Why am I not playing the game yet? Because this is our chill hangout session where I build up the stream and I spend some nice interactive time with the audience.
This is the No Podcast. Game comes later.
Before we actually start with the gameplay. I could do cocktail wieners if 20 full glizzies are too much. I'm sure that there are people who would just do the 20 micro wieners as well. And that's like a gimmick too, and they will also charge for that. But I'm not that kind of content creator.
I have a micro penis. Oh, I gotta add that to the list of famous sayings. I got a micro penis. I think that might be the next lore stream, by the way, is I was gonna do DSP versus Kojima, but I might save that if we're gonna do that summer thing. So famous sayings, where are they from? And I think that's one. I have a micro penis.
How I like Deathclaw. What are you talking about, the villain?
How you like Deathclaw? Pretty simple, man.
I didn't even know that there was a Steam Awards, so I'm not going to react to them, no. Like I said, this week I'm taking a week off from working on any kind of year-end stuff. Next week I'll probably begin work, and then likely the stream where I'm going to do my Game of the Year awards and the whole Best of DSP Tries It stuff will probably be the end of the month.
Wow, perfect timing.
Like, oh, it's too late. Well,
yeah,
that's just how it worked out. You know, I put a lot of work into the Disappointing Games Countdown.
By work, he means links. And for each game, he had one link. For this stream right here that you are watching right now, I had about 40.
Last week, and so far it doesn't even have 3,000 views on it, and the stream did poorly, so it's just not a priority for me. Just being honest, like, if it was doing well or whatever, and people were like excited and thrilled for it, I'd be like, oh, okay. It didn't even do well. So, you know, I'm not bending over backwards to rush into it.
Hey, don't forget the AI thumbnail. Thank you, Bean Sauce. That AI thumbnail took weeks. You know how long that took to make? That took him hours. That AI thumbnail.
Yes, we were doing Street Fighter 6 again this Friday Night Fights. Likely this time, I'll pick some of the other characters that I haven't yet used. Like, I might bring back Zangief and Blanca. Probably. I have to think. Zangief I want to use, but I can't remember how to use him that well. It's going to be a little tricky to try to remember how to play him.
There's the Steam Awards, 2025 Steam Awards. Basically the same. The Game of the Year was Silk Song. That's the only biggest thing I'd see different. Other than that, typical stuff you see. Midnight Walk won for VR Game of the Year. Baldur's Gate was Labor of Love. I don't know what that means. Best game on Steam Deck, Hades 2. Better with Friends, Peak. But anyway, I don't. Yeah, sit back and relax. Are we there yet? No, I rage quit that because it was too tough. So fuck off. Anyways.
The Deathclaw in Season 2 of Fallout. I mean, it was in the last episode. It wasn't in there for a super long time. It was kind of like a shock scare, right? But they haven't actually, like, fought it yet or anything, so I guess we'll
Kyle's
see.
saying, could you do a lore stream why DSP hates prequels? I did check that, actually, but they're all the same. He just says the same exact thing 1,000 times, so I don't think it would work, right? It's just like, all he does is give the same explanation every single time, so it's not that funny. Oh, Labor of Love is continued support from Dev Award. Oh, okay. Gotcha. Big ups. That makes sense.
I don't really want to spoil Season 2 of Fallout for those who aren't watching it, but it's seriously good. It is 100% the direct sequel to Fallout New Vegas. We are getting all of the answers about what happened to each faction, what happened to, the Strip, Mr. House. We are getting all of our answers in the show.
Whoa.
So every episode is actually incredibly good if you're a big fan of Fallout New Vegas. It's a great, great show right now. I cannot wait for the new episode.
What if I hate it? Danny Darko, that would be kind of funny. Heavy Rain playthrough. I would say it's greater than 25%. That'd be kind of funny. Heavy Rain. How long is it? That's the key. Is the length.
Super Bonchan says, did you see the woman on social media who can deep throat an entire foot-long hot dog? It's very impressive.
I've seen people not on social media that can do other things as well, much longer than that.
Super Bonchan, I don't know why you want to bring attention to your mother like that.
Jesus. All right. Super Bonchan. Felt
How would you
it.
set that up?
With the mom joke.
Come on.
Mom jokes. Your mom.
That was like old chair. And like, oh, okay. That was like, here's the tree. Come on. Yeah, he must be.
No, he's still laughing about it. Man, we're laughing about it that far away? Oh my god, the music.
Do I dye my hair for the millionth time? Quite the same stupid question. No, I don't. I have not. In fact, okay, the other day, I asked my wife, I said, so as you know, you can see my entire beard is white now. Like, there was a time when this beard was like half and half. Now I'd say it's 90% white, but a little bit of dark hair is left, but almost none. And I asked her, I said, do you want me to keep growing it like this? Like, I could
This is a non-serious conversation that adults actually don't have.
do different things. I could shave it all off. First of all, I could go completely bare, nothing, no facial hair. I could shave it and just keep the mustache, because the mustache is mostly dark. There's a little bit of white right there, but mostly dark. So I could just do that. I said, or I could grow it out. I could grow out the beard. It would look a little different.
Was this a presentation for kindergartners or what? You're always talking about this? We have a lot of options. Look, or I could grow it out. It would get really big and grow it out. A lot of options.
Or I could dye. I asked her, I said, what do you want me to do? And she's like, I just want it like exactly how it is.
I don't give a fuck. Or she didn't answer.
I said, for real? And she's like, yes, I just want you to keep it exactly how it is. And I said, fine. I personally don't give a shit. You know, I don't. I don't care about my facial hair. But she likes it like this, so I'm keeping it like this. So, there you go.
This is, again, just... He can't make the decision himself to keep it like it is, so he has to say it's Cat's choice instead of saying it himself.
Yeah. But
Completely made
I
up.
don't dye my hair. I would guarantee you in the next...
Why would that be a serious conversation in any normal married couple's house? Hey, honey, take a seat. Yeah. That's what I've been wondering about something. This is serious. Yeah, take a seat. Take a seat. Quick question. Yeah, what do you think I should do with my beard? Yeah. Go ahead. She's like, what? Can I go? Oh, no. I have a lot of options. Let's go through all the options, honey.
There you go. But I don't
Repzion showed up in DSP's chat here. I've made content for 16 years. Having videos do really low views and high views is completely normal. Thanks, Repzion.
I would guarantee you in the next few years, you're going to see... In fact, you can already kind of see it right there. Do you not see the gray? I see it. Look. Right there. These are great. This is not thinning. You're going to see more.
What is this show? Oh, Repzion's doing a full interview here. What exactly is your business? Is it streaming only?
The thing is, you guys think that like what you see on a camera on the internet is representative of what something looks like in real life. It's close, but it's not 100%. This
is it
camera's
3D?
Only 1080p, first off. Okay. It's not as detailed because it's backed up and it has a tiny bit of zoom, so it's already a little blurry. You know what I mean? Like, you're not seeing all the detail. This is not a 4K camera. It is a 4K camera.
Oh.
I could turn this camera all the detail. This is not a 4K camera. It is a 4K camera.
New record for fastest retcon? I know it's a little bit different, but I think that is the fastest retcon possible. This is not a 4K camera. It is a 4K camera.
I mean, like, you're not seeing all the detail.
Look at this.
This is not a 4K camera. It is a 4K camera.
I think that's the fastest possible speed run for retcon. I think we found the world record right there.
I could turn this camera to 4K. If you want me to do that, quickly, hold on. I wonder if I can do that on the fly. I actually don't know if it'll let me. Let's see.
I don't think you know how to do it.
It might not let me.
Yeah,
No,
me
it
too.
won't. In order to go to 4K, I have to turn off the stream. Yeah, they won't let me.
No, you don't. Just reset it. Restart it. That's him, not me. All the music is him, Cobain.
Oh, wait. No, hold on. Let me test this. This might not work. I'm going to see if this works. Supposedly, I'm in 4K right now. Oh, my God. Yeah, look. I am, but now I'm way too big. Okay, hold on.
Oh, God.
Oh, this is some nice fancy music, huh?
See how it doesn't make any fucking difference?
Okay, so now I'm in 4K, but you guys are seeing me either at 1440p or 1080, but this is much more clear than the previous shot. Okay? Oh, now you can see it even better. Look at that. You can
Looks the
definitely
exact
see the
same
grays now.
Looks same as you always do, King.
Yep. Oh, absolutely you can see them now. And they're going to come in more and more. But the thing is, with the 4K camera, as you can see, I can only do 30 frames per second. That's the limitation of the webcam. It either does 4K 30 or 1080p 60. That's the problem.
Oh, Repzion. When I did YouTube as a job, it caused a lot of stress as the payment could be amazing one month and horrible the next due to CPM rate changing every month. Ever considered getting a CDL? It's a lot of sitting. You can make a lot of money. Commercial driving license. Looks like we got a troll. Get him out of here. What the fuck is wrong with you? Get a job, please.
Repzion. You know, this is what people say. They're just foolish. First of all, what would be, even if I did dye my hair, what would be the big deal about that? Would it be any big deal at all? No. Guys dye their hair all the time.
It would be funny.
Because if I dyed my hair, I would also dye my beard.
No,
There's
that's
no reason
not
for
true.
me to dye my hair and not my beard. I would do both.
A lot of people don't do both. A lot of people don't do both. So you could do one or the other. Anyways. Why do you have to be so cringe and weird about everything? Oh, I know why. Okay, now he's looking for people to, now he's looking for people to find self-assurance in chat. yeah. Streisand effect.
Slab did a $2 or £2 super chat and says, what do you ask for when you get a haircut? I literally just say I want it short in the back and around the sides. And then obviously I want it
fuck my shit up, fam.
Blended in and a trim on top. And then they'll do it and then they'll say, is that short enough? And I'll look and I'll say, oh, maybe a little shorter, depending. That's it. No audio? What?
Yeah, the song
No audio.
stopped. Yeah, the song stopped.
What do you mean?
Give me the Forrest Gump.
There is audio.
Hey, Toots, you ever seen Forrest Gump? Uh-huh. Recreate that here.
It was you. Oh. All right, let's go. Want to go back to 1080p so you can have the 60 frames back? Because again, this 4K,
please.
as you can see, does it look better? It does. Like, I can tell you right now, it definitely looks crisper. I can see more detail in the video quality, for sure.
Nope.
Take a look at the detail on the map over here. It actually looks interesting.
Nope.
I'm also seeing way less artifacting.
Nope.
Which is cool.
Nope.
But it's 30 frames. My camera would never be able to do above 30 frames if we did it this way.
Can't see any difference,
this
actually.
Doesn't tax my CPU or anything. Like, I could do it this way, but people had told me they wanted the 1080p so that we could do 60 frames.
Nope, don't care at all.
So
60 frames for talking head. Yep. Got to have the 60 frames of smacking and nose picking and
so now
and earwax picking.
And now you can already see a little less detail, more artifacting. Yeah.
It looks the exact same.
Yep. Mm-hmm.
It looks the exact
Thanks
same.
for the super chat, by the way.
Yep.
Okay.
All right, guys.
Thanks for hanging out. I hope you'll stick around and hang out with me.
Nah, not gonna stick around.
For Expedition 33. It's a great game, and we're in the end game. Most challenging fights are coming up of the entire game, but I would like for you guys to hang out while I'm there.
Nah.
Playing the game rather than it just be about me playing it.
We're out.
And certainly, if you could support the stream today, please do. Claire Obscure, sadly, is the one stream that's not doing great. All the other games that I'm currently playing have been doing great.
Except for last week, yes.
Pokemon consistently does great.
Except for the last time you played it.
Arc Raiders is doing great. Street Fighter did great on Friday. You know what I mean? RimWorld is consistently doing great. Everything's fine. The only game that sadly isn't just doing well is Expedition 33, and that sucks. Like, I want to finish the game. I want to see Simon and everything, but it sucks that this is like the one slow stream all week. So let's go. Let's go. Support the stream. Hit that. There is no goal. There is still.
Just do it, Philip. You know you want to. Give in. Give in to your temptation. You know you want to. You can't hold back forever. Just do it now.
The stream. Hit that. There is no goal. There is still no goal, and there never will be a goal.
Rawfield's horns have caused so much damage.
There is no goal. All right? There's levels
so
of
much
success,
damage.
But there's no goal.
Yes, there's levels of success, and I rate that exactly at $150.
You understand?
Can't out God. You know, if he goes to the goals, that little sound clip there is going to be used in so many fucking songs. There's never going to be any goals. Okay, guys, the goals are back.
What? My dad was never a sheriff. That's not correct. I don't know what you're talking about. My dad was never a sheriff. My dad was a justice of the peace. He was not a sheriff.
I'll read DSP's words. My dad is the freaking sheriff, for God's sakes. That's what DSP said on SRK forums. So he's lying now or he's lying then? But he's lying then, actually, because his dad was really never a sheriff.
He's never been a sheriff. I said it in a video. Well, then I misspoke. He's never been a sheriff. Like I said, he's been a justice of the peace, not a sheriff.
He mistyped.
There's a troll wiki. Oh, well, that's because they're retarded. They just make shit up, or they take. That's what I mean. Like, there'll be one video in the 17 years I've been a creator on the internet. There might be one video where I said the wrong thing, where I meant to say justice of the peace, and somehow I said my dad was the sheriff, right? So I screwed it up. They'll document.
That's a pretty big difference.
That the one time I said that in 17 years, and they'll say, oh, see, so Phil's dad was a sheriff, and they'll put it on a wiki, and they'll talk about it in videos, and they'll make all this content about it. It's like, wait, what?
Okay.
Huh? What are you talking about?
Why would you make that mistake? Ease pedals raindrop. I said the wrong word.
What is a justice of the peace? A justice of the peace is someone who can perform certain actions, like they can
write strongly worded emails to police departments.
Legally marry people if the people present the legal criteria to be married. Okay? So if, you know, two people go and get the marriage license and get all the stuff to prove that they're actually American citizens and stuff like that, then they can present that information to a justice of the peace, and they can say, okay, I verified that all the information here is correct, that you two want to create this legal contract that you're going to be married, blah, blah, blah. They draft, they would draft up that contract and, witness them signing it, and then say, okay, you're officially married. And then some justice of the peace go further than that, and they'll actually do like actual marriage services. Like they'll show up to your house at your marriage, and they'll actually read you the actual, do you take so-and-so? Do you take so-and-so? I do. Okay, I now pronounce you man and wife via the power invested in me by the state. They'll do
the power invested in me.
They'll do stuff like that. So that's what a justice of the peace does.
Justice of the feast. Did DSP's dad marry them? Who knows? I think the marriage certificate has to be public, right? So that would be easy to tell, right? I think if that was true, someone would have already seen it, though, to be honest, because it is public. The Duke Alistair says, my tax guy is great. He really is great, knows his stuff, except they don't do a tax write-off on anything. Ohm says, claims WWE champions as business expenses, not food. I doubt he does that, to be honest, right? He doesn't make profit on that. That's my guess. But I think he did say he did that. I don't know. But anyways, big ups to David for sending this. Here's more sheriff lore, in case you were wondering. This is why you come here. I know it. So that's why I'm going to give it to you. And on another note, Phil, your dad is a sheriff? Where? Is he going to pistol whip me? DSP responds, he's a sheriff in Bridgeport, so you better pay your rent. There you go. Waffle Bunny says, minimum $1,500 on DoorDash fees. Yeah, and you could give that a tax write-off if you're making money with it, but he's not making profit, so he doesn't do that. But yes, he misspoke again. This is a second misspeaking. Okay, guys? Second misspeaking with the sheriff badge on the Devoom. Look at that timing. Sometimes the universe lines up like that.
No, my dad did not marry myself and my wife. He had stopped being a justice of the peace by the time that we got married, to my knowledge. This is me trying to remember. I mean, this is all stuff that's distant past. Do you have to prove that you're not cousins still? I'm trying to remember when Kat and I got married, what we did. Like, we had to get the marriage license, and we had to present our birth certificates, our social security cards. We had to have proof of residence to show where we had been living. What else was there? There wasn't much else. I remember at one point that you had to take a blood test, but no, there's no legal requirement for a blood test anymore to get married here in the United States. That used to be. They used to actually make you take a blood test.
Really?
But that doesn't exist anymore.
I don't remember that.
What else was it? I don't remember much else. I think that might have been it. It's just you have to prove.
I never had to do that.
Prove that you are who you say you are. and have, evidence of where you're legally living and stuff like that, and then they can marry you.
Oh, in some states. Oh, it's states thing. Okay, interesting.
Yeah.
What, to make sure you're not related?
It's not that complex of a process, honestly. It's pretty simple. For the fact that you're entering into this, like, legally binding agreement, between two people, you would think that they'd be like, okay, we gotta make sure that you're ready for this, you're serious about this. They're just like, nah, just give us the money and the documents. That's all we care about.
What should they do? You want interviews? It doesn't seem like you really love her, huh?
Right. Because you have to go to, like, was it town hall? We had to go to town hall, and you go to town hall with all the information and the money, and they give you the marriage license. Then you...
Yeah, in Japan, it was a thing in Japan. DSP's making a joke about it. You have to show pictures and proof of relationship. So you have to show, like, all right, well, this was a picture of us 10 years ago here together. Here is us messaging. You have to do a lot of shit in Japan. They don't fuck around, man.
With that license,
because you know why? It's because some people do it for the fucking visa. That's what they do, right? They just find a random person and pay them, right? So you got to do a lot of stuff.
Go to a justice of the peace, and then they marry you, and they make it official, and then you have to go file that completed marriage license back at town hall, and then that's how you become married. But that's it.
No blood test, though. No blood test.
Yeah, I'm sure. Shock says, I got married in Vegas. All you had to do is be alive and have some money. I'm sure in Vegas, they have streamlined the process, since that is one of the places that is known in the United States that if you just want to do a rush marriage, you go there. I'm absolutely sure that they set that up on purpose in a way that's like super duper streamlined.
Yeah, super duper streamlined.
Probably much easier than anywhere else, actually, to get that done. Although, from what I'm to understand, if you get married in Vegas, there's a chance that you can get it annulled, like, easily. Because I guess there's something about the way that people get married in Vegas that, I don't know, that, like, it's so quick or whatever that it's not, like, fully legally binding or something like that. I don't know. Don't quote me on that. But, like, I guess the Vegas process is different, and therefore, a lot of people who do it spur of the moment decide later, oh, I didn't want to do that.
Yeah,
so they
you
made
think?
it like a streamlined process to reverse it. It's not a divorce, it's an annulment. So it just like acts like it never happened.
Mm-hmm.
Test to get married, but that was abolished a long time ago, from what I don't understand.
Okay.
No, we did
abolished. They just decided to be married,
well,
right?
I don't actually know what the purpose.
They were 100% just decided to be married. DSP said that himself. Paul McCartney spent time in jail for marijuana, I believe, right? And marijuana, like, over there is a serious, serious crime. So he was there for a long time, I believe.
Well, I don't actually know what the purpose of the blood test was. I don't know what it was. I don't know if it was to test for disease. I don't know if it was to test DNA. I have no clue. Because, like I said, it doesn't exist anymore, so I don't know what it would have been. I could probably ask my parents. They'd probably know.
Marriage certificates are public, I think, in Connecticut. I definitely seen it before. You can search it, I think.
Know what it was for.
Yeah, there you go.
To make sure you're not brother and sister, I mean... that would be a tough one.
What?
I found a person... I became romantically involved with them for an extended period of time. I've decided to marry them, and I didn't know it was my brother, my biological brother or sister. That would be a rare case, I think. How would that even happen?
They're not checking for that case. They're Okay, whatever.
I just didn't know.
That has literally happened, by the way. But I'm sure it's pretty rare. They're just checking to see you're not doing that.
Job.
Okay, whatever.
On.
Yeah, it is illegal, actually, yes.
The blood test was to prove you didn't have VD back in the day.
Anytime you want to start, or...
Why did I remove the goals? Did something happen? Everyone got tired of them and said that they were obnoxious and says that...
Asmongold told you to.
I was too pushy about hitting them. A lot of people said that the entire streams became more about raising the funds to hit the goal than making content. So after the Asmongold interview, when I got a big bump in support, I said, we will abolish the goals. And we did, and haven't brought them back. It's been almost 2 months now. And, of course, all my haters and detractors say, well, no, it's baloney. They're going to come back. There's no possible way that they will stop that and stop doing the goals. But I'm not. We're not doing them.
They will be back.
And we have ups and downs. We have some streams that are better, some streams that are worse, some streams where we far exceed what I used to ask for as a goal, and some streams are far under what I used to ask for as a goal, and it's fine. As long as it's overall things are going well and well supported and there's positivity and engagement, then it's all good, and it has been. So there's no reason to bring that stuff back. You know, there just isn't.
So you're saying there is a world where there would be reason?
I feel like this is much like the change years ago. If you remember correctly, here's what happened.
Oh, yeah.
I used to always put out...
Can't wait to retcon this one. Go ahead.
15-minute to 30-minute videos. There was never a video longer than 30 minutes on DSP Gaming. And I got a million complaints about it. Everyone said, your videos are too long. Your videos are way too short. You're putting out too many, and therefore there's way too many ads on your channel. Our inboxes get flooded with video notifications if we subscribe to your channel. Okay, so we don't like this, and we want you to make longer videos. And I always said, no, I'm not going to do that.
Yes, he yelled at people and actually banned them on Twitter and said, there's a way to stop it from happening on your YouTube. Go figure it out. I don't know how to do it.
Then YouTube erroneously shut down my channel because of a technical glitch with Google Plus, which doesn't exist anymore. Okay? During that time frame when they did that, I said, well, since everything is different now and changed, I'm just going to start doing hour-long videos because this is what people have always asked for. Okay? So I did. And since then, I never changed back. Now, the truth is, I did see an actual dip in support. I should say not support, but a dip in ad revenue since I did that. Why? Because even though YouTube has an hour-long video, they don't play as many ads in an hour-long video as they would have done if you gave 4 15-minute videos.
It's a better experience for the user?
That's just the truth. Anytime you think of it this way, 4 15-minute videos, you're guaranteed to get an ad at the beginning, an ad at the end, and probably an ad in the middle. But there's no guarantee that you're going to get 12 ads on an hour-long video on YouTube.
You want 12 ads on an hour-long video?
Yeah. So because of that, my ad revenue dipped significantly when I made my videos longer. But I used the situation where already things were messed up and I couldn't do things on DSP Gaming because of this stupid glitch. Okay? I said, now's the time that I'll make this change that everyone has asked for. Okay? So the same situation with the Asmongold interview. Things were up. Views were up, engagement was up, support was up, everyone was looking at me positively again. And I said, well, if this is the case, here's what we'll do.
I made another quick decision that I probably shouldn't have made, even though the last one was positive, right? The hour-long videos, everyone was fucking doing it, so he should do it. But this one was a little bit short-sighted.
Let's just use this opportunity to say, since everyone hates the goals, we'll just abolish them and not use them anymore.
The only people that hated the goals are trolls. I thought your fans enjoyed the the goals.
You know? And since then, I've been good. I literally have been good. Like I said, there are streams that are down. Notably, these Expedition 33 streams have been my slower streams when it comes to engagement and support, and that's But then I have other streams where things are great. So as long as that's the balance that we have, then we're all good. Obviously, I wouldn't like to have that. I'd like to have every stream be good, but I don't think that that's humanly possible, to be honest with you. I just don't think so. Unless I blow up and become a viral hit like an Asmongold level, how on earth would every stream I ever put out be insanely profitable? It's just not going to happen. You know, just in reality, normal business isn't even like that. There are days you're going to have that are up and days you're going to have that are down. And again, as long as you have more ups than downs or all evens out, then you're fine. So I don't need to sit here and slam and ask for things. Come on, hit the goal, hit the goal.
You already did that, though, today.
I'll hit the goal. We're done with that. We're done with goals leading the DSP chart.
You already did that today.
That's it. We're done with goals leading to marathons. We're just going to chill. And people seem to have liked this, you know? My biggest new viewer. He says, I made content for 16 years, having videos do really low views.
See, he's not sure about Repzion anymore. You hear that? Like questioning laugh there?
Repzion, you're back again? Dude, you're like my biggest new viewer.
See? He's not happy about it anymore because he's seen all the tweets about Repzion.
He says, I made content for 16 years. Having videos do really low views and high views is completely normal. I know. And that's the thing.
Yeah,
like,
that's the thing.
For me, the views don't even matter. It's just, I just need to get an even level of support so I can maintain my business. That's it. And the goals were a way to figure that out. To say, hey, if we're hitting a goal and that goal is hit, then that means that we did good today. And I'm good. I'm maintaining, right? But I've been doing so fine. I mean, again, it's been almost 2 months with no goals, and we're doing good. So there's no reason to worry about that. I'm not worried about it at all. Repzion, yeah, 90. I'd argue like 90% of my business is the streaming only. It's mostly just me hanging out with people on stream and getting stream contribution. I have all the uploads on demand after the fact. They don't get a lot of views very rarely. Do I make ad revenue on it? I do. I mean, I have a 17-year history, so I have so many videos out. I get residuals, but they're not humongous residuals. They're just okay. So, yeah, the majority of my business is here entertaining an audience on stream and making money doing that.
When does that start? Now he's locked into Repzion conversation.
Expedition 33. We'll get a solid 3+ hours in of it here today.
Okay, who cares?
Because I've heard it's long and challenging. I guess
Who
we'll
cares?
see.
Who
Let's get
cares?
Expedition 33 going here. Let's flip this camera, get it on the other side.
Ooh, okay. Poll is a good one today. 37% of you said 12:21 to 12:30. 42% said 12:31 or later. It will be very close now. You see it as 12:29 right now. He just started this scene, though. Here we go. After we go back to gameplay, we will go back to the recap after that and finish up the recap before we get out of here. But
we're going flip mode. Down here. This is better for Expedition 33.
Yeah, he's going to check settings and shit. Okay. 1 minute and 20 seconds left for 37% of you. Down less than 200 viewers already?
All right.
Repsy, start asking questions. Let's just say
Rebs. When I did YouTube as a job, it caused a lot of stress.
Oh, you fucker. All right, 12:30. There's literally 60 seconds left for you guys.
It could be amazing 1 month and horrible the next due to CPM rates changing every month. Ever
It's
consider
over.
getting a CDL? What is a CDL?
Oh, it's over. 42% of you win. Rebsy is Rebzion. That's the
it's
nickname.
A lot of sitting, but you can make a lot of money. What is a CDL exactly?
Rebzion is Rebsy. That's their new nickname on WPIG.
Here. Oh, I just get set up. Let me move my monitor over.
Don't do it, Rebsy! Fuck off, Rebsy. Stop talking. It's going to be an L.
A commercial driving license.
Oh, real job, huh? I'm not doing one of those dumb shit. Fuck, it's over.
Funny
I
enough,
lost.
I just finished up my many months stint playing American Truck Simulator. I did. And that was interesting. Not that
Yeah, you're working in real life. I just finished American Truck Simulator.
Played it as a sim in any capacity. It was more like just chilling with an audience while I was driving this truck. And also, I would always drink. I would actually have a few drinks whenever I did that stream. But no, like, sadly,
Yeah.
I only got...
God damn it. All right.
Sadly, I think that qualifies as an extremely rare ALTL. I'm sure that won't happen again anytime soon.
able to do it, and a couple reasons why, but the primary reason is because in my youth, in my 20s, I had a really serious lower back injury. I had a severely herniated disc that was about to rupture, and at that point, like, I didn't want to do surgery because it was very risky back then. I think today the surgery is like laser surgery. It's way less intrusive, but back then they didn't even have that. So essentially what I did is I changed my lifestyle and I got physical therapy, and I just stopped doing things that would tax my back.
Stop moving, basically.
I'm good now. Like, here we are. This is nearly 20 years later now, okay? And my back is, like, good. But every once in a while I tweak it. Every once in a while I get a problem with it. And, like, oh, man. And I get a reminder that my back's not great, that I have issues with my back. I feel like if I had that job where I was just sitting driving all day, that actually it would affect my back. Here, with this setup, I can easily move around. I can stretch. I can relax. I can decompress my back constantly. It's not that big of a deal. But I feel like if I was stuck in the truck all day, right, driving this giant thing all around the country, and, you know, you're stuck in that cab and you can't really move and you got to make deadlines and everything, I don't know, man.
Yeah, real job is tough. The Duke Alistair says, I love how Phil says a blatant lie and the whole chat for REEStreamers immediately has the same response. I know. Yeah, it is. It is. It is. It's
I don't know
crazy.
what that would be for me, to be honest. And to be honest, my wife loves the fact that my job is based at home because, you know, I get to stay home as opposed to...
Yeah, and we cannot spend time together.
To go on, like, long trips out on a road or business trips to travel to, you know, make a living.
It's better to ignore each other in the same house.
Right? So... Yes,
you know how that goes.
So that I can have the right rates and stuff. So,
just a reminder: on their single day off a week, she rarely goes with him on their single day off a week. But go ahead.
Laser stuff, I think. Very fancy stuff now.
Oh, Repzion is still active in that chat to this day. What GPU do you
everything
have?
myself, Volt.
I have a 5090. Oh, flex on them. Oh, it's about time, guys. I'm thinking about getting one. It's the time, right? Death Stranding 2 coming out. Gotta stream it. Come on, Chew. I'm trying to convince her. It's not working
Folks,
yet.
it's impressive. You're doing all the editing and everything yourself. All the recording, any editing that I do, all of the thumbnails, all the
no,
traveling,
5090
all
is
the uploading,
insane.
all my
I wouldn't get
scheduling,
that.
It's all me, 100%. There's one or two people who do help me every once in a while with artwork and stuff like that. That's it. That's the only real help I get.
I know it is. It is. I know. I don't want a 5090. That's too crazy.
Man, Repzion. When my back was at my worst, now I'm good. Like, now I rarely have issues with my back. When the pain was at its worst, okay, let me put it this way.
Oh, please. Yeah, go ahead.
The stupid disc that was messed up was the disc that would actually control my legs and
Oh, my God.
my freaking bowels.
Yeah.
All right.
Yes. That was the disc that controlled his legs and bowels. That disc. Remember that disc?
Oh, when this disc was at its worst, I would get excruciating shooting pain down one or both legs, feeling like someone was stabbing me in my lower back into my leg. Or I honestly think this is even worse. It would go completely numb. And that was always my fear. Here I am driving or something, and my legs go numb. Like, what am I going to do now? Now I got pins and needles. I can't feel anything.
Mm-hmm.
You know? It was terrible.
Any more
But,
pity
that was a
parties to
totally
have? Or?
different life situation where I was much heavier.
Definitely.
I was
Heavier.
240 plus pounds, and my life was all messed up. And but things are so much better now. Like I said, my back is like an afterthought. I almost never think about my back because it barely ever affects me anymore. Being so much lighter now, healthier now, and out of that life situation, thankfully. But the thing is, of course, I don't want to get myself back into it. I wouldn't ever want to put myself at a risk where now I'm going to hurt my back again. Now
Reminder, this question started with, why don't you get a real job?
that's where I was. That'd be terrible. All right, we're going to play for a couple of hours. My wife?
Pocock, why is he giving the history to one guy? Because that guy suggested getting a job. So we have to tell all the things about how we can't do
I'm just
that.
going to use the bathroom quick, and then we'll jump in and play for a couple of hours. My wife?
We're not going to beg, right?
Yeah, it's going to be a couple of hours before my wife gets home from work, so we won't be taking the real break until later.
The real break.
Okay. So, guys, I hope you'll stick around.
Nah.
I know many of you are just here to hang out with me. And then when I go to actually play Clear Obscure, you run for the hills. You can't take it. You don't like RPGs.
Yep.
But for those of you who are here and are sticking around to hang out, thank you. I love hanging out with you guys while we play Clear Obscure. I think it's a great time. We're in the most challenging parts of the game, literally this moment. We're about to do it. So I hope that you'll have some fun with me. It would be great if you could support the stream.
Oh,
so that
what?
This isn't my deadest stream. It always is. I would like that to change, but it is what it is. We're in the end game now. In fact, I got 3 achievements last time we played. They're on the screen here, which I didn't even realize.
Whoa, I will support then. You got achievements?
We maxed Minoko's relationship. We maxed Lune's relationship. And then, because we got Minoko's final gradient ability, we technically got all of his abilities. Remember, we absorbed all the monster abilities in the game? And that was a big amount of achievement
Pretty
points there, which I didn't
cool.
even realize there was an achievement for that, which was pretty cool. So we're getting there.
We're getting
All
there.
right. Let me just go use the restroom quick, and then we're going to jump back into the challenge tower, and we're going to, wrap it up and keep going. All right? I'll be right back in just a sec.
All right, as you can see, the empty chair. Big ups to Misery Merchants for this one.
Believe it or not, Phil isn't on stream. Please leave a message in the chat. I went for a walk, or I'm using my phone. Where could I be? Believe it or not, I'm not on stream.
Shout outs. I'll have that on a button next time, but that's very high. Big ups. And we're going to finish the show today with a new song that I have not heard. Well, that'll be the outro, okay? Big ups to Misery Merchants there. That's getting out of time. Believe it or not.
Today, thank you for clicking the like button. I appreciate that. Again, if you guys are having a good time today, you like chilling with me, and if you've enjoyed the...
Oh, yeah. Good question. Does Kevin show up? Ohm is asking the real questions. Does Kevin show up? I'm looking. No Kevin. Kevin did not show up. No Kevin. He's back. No Kevin.
So I don't look like I'm glowing radioactive.
There was no Kevin.
You guys are having a good time today. You like chilling with me, and if you've enjoyed the pre-stream build-up here, please...
If you enjoyed the pre-stream build-up, please support.
Please like the stream. I appreciate the engagement. It helps a lot. And now we're going to jump into Clear Obscure end game challenging content. Here
we go. We're still not in YouTube mode, by the way. It wasn't close at all, actually. Holy fuck. I got to change my polls.
All right.
7 minutes gone now.
Ryan, thank you for liking the stream. About that. Oh, we got to get 100 likes and we got to do this and that. Being the freaking cheerleader. I'm so tired of it. You know, I've been doing this for 17 years. It's like, oh, we got to hit this goal. We got to get these likes. We got to do it. Like, just like what you like. Support what you like. You know what I mean?
But you beg, though. That's a good thought, but you don't actually do that. You just told people to like the stream. What?
You better have washed my hands. Of course. I always wash my hands, of course.
Of course, Repzion's getting the VIP treatment. That was a dented Repzion comment. You better have washed your hands. And then DSP's like, of course, okay. good comment,
It's a great
bro.
crack team right here.
Of course, he makes everyone bald.
All right, here we go.
Because he thinks
Hello,
it's funny.
everyone, and welcome back.
12:39 is the start time. Okay, DSP fucks with his settings, and apparently, let's see. He fucks with his settings for a bit. Let's see. It doesn't look like it, actually. I'll check through.
What's wrong with chromatic?
We are live now. He checked his settings at some point, and I'll show you that. But he did show his desktop. Big ups Kohi for this. And he shared his desktop. And this was on the recommended. And the DM links still survive. The DM links still survive. Shout outs. DM link. It's in my earpiece. It's in my earpiece. There we go. The DM links are still in the recommended. We got the game release schedule and the Christmas games marathon little there too. So we got everything. Okay, let's see. What is he at now? He's up to robust 40.
All right. Chapter 8 done. Well, Chapter 8, Stage 8. So 3 more to go.
Armored Crate is his... Is that his GPU thing? Or what? Fist of the Snort Star is trying to beg for a new video card for me. It's not going to happen. So Hades says, maybe Rebsy would interview a detractor after Phil? Probably. I'm sure they'd be down for it. I think Rebsy's in like the zone of like, I'll do whatever gets attention, right? So I think he'd probably do that. Like, it's not like Rebsy is some supporter of Phil, actually, if you know what I'm saying. As he said himself, he is after an interview with a lolcow. It's not like rocket science. I think he'll go wherever the wind blows. You know what I mean? So the only person that doesn't know that is DSP, but he's starting to understand it now a little bit, I think. Okay, let's get to the night stream again. Yesterday's night stream. Just a few things here, okay? A few things here that are worth showing, all right, before we get out of here. If you are, this is your off-ramp. I'll be on with Indrid tonight for Escape Sim, and then tomorrow we'll be back for a real podcast pre-stream, and then that night I will play that quarantine game, okay, on Kick, if you're over there. Maybe we'll do the Summer of Kojima. That'll be fun, but we'll figure out the next game to do. Anyways, from last night's stream, a few funny things that I noticed from the recap. Let's go.
All right. Community, I would say adventure story, right? Let's see. Okay. There's room to go and thrive, but it's still a dangerous planet. It's recommended for experienced strategy gamers on their first game of RimWorld. There you go. Your first game of RimWorld. That's exactly what it's supposed to be, my first real game. Okay. There you go. Says it right there. Boom. Adventure story. There we go. Tally ho.
Very happy to choose the difficulty of that.
Yeah, that's exactly. 6 hybrid, he says reload anytime as a last resort. That's exactly what I'm saying.
Yeah,
I would
exactly.
only reload if I have to because it's a last resort because something went horribly wrong. I would never abuse it. You know what I mean? Like, there's no point.
He would abuse it, I bet.
Why play the game if you're just going to reload every little thing that happens that you don't like? I didn't even...
It's like save scumming. That's what he does for retro games?
Do that with the original run. That was the tutorial run, right? Okay, let's...
Robust Smack King.
Hunting is her passion? Why?
Look at... This is what the stream is like, by the way. This is what the stream is like. Look at this. Look at this.
Why would construction be her passion? That doesn't even make sense. She's good at cooking and art, but construction's her passion. Is she stupid?
What is she, dumb? Dumb
Anyway.
bitch? Piece of shit,
all right,
dumb
so each one that's a
bitch.
passion, we'll at least put it in there as a priority. But this is pretty much what we're doing. What is handle?
Dumb bitch. Okay, moving on. Next.
What is she doing? She's going to get... Why is she so slow? I guess they're all slow, huh? What is Storch doing? Going for a walk. Oh, that's a good idea. We have all the time in the world. Don't worry, Storch. All the time in the world. We need to go for a walk.
So he's playing on real speed or whatever, the one-time speed, which is once you set people to do what you want them to do, you usually speed it up. But he does not do that. He just does the natural speed or whatever.
Paul is his number one priority. Crapping is number two. I don't know why he's walking.
Yeah. You having fun yet?
Or that's the problem. Also, we need lighting, don't we? Oh, yeah. We need to start getting lighting. We need to
lighting.
build a research... I'm starting to remember everything now. We need to build a research table. We need to build it like the cooking table. Let's see.
I'm starting to remember everything now.
Yeah, we need the fueled stove. We don't have enough wood for the butcher's table, but we can do the fueled stove.
Fun.
And Bald Logano did a $2 super chat and says, did he make any New Year's resolutions? Not particularly.
Remember last year he said his resolution was to keep getting the same amount of money he got in the previous year? Let's see what he says this time.
Like I said, the one thing that we talked about that in 2026 I want to do differently is I want to strive to play more and a variety of games and try a lot of different games to see what sticks, and not always commit to playing a game like full-length, long-term playthroughs, because that'll allow me to have more time to try more stuff. So right now, this week already, there's 2 games coming up this week that I'll be playing that normally any other year I probably would have never touched, but we're going to give them a shot.
That's this. That's it. More rage quits is the resolution.
See if they're good. If they are, great.
Oh, Kevin in the chat saying loving the stream.
Then we have new stuff for the rotation, and that's great to have more variety. So that's definitely something that I'm trying to do differently this year. And also, hopefully this year, I'll be able to do some more variety of content just in general. As you know, I already invested some money into some new equipment and things like that. Just haven't really had a chance to dabble at it yet or mess with it yet, but...
Dabble at it.
I am looking to do that. But as for an official, resolution, no, not really.
Nah.
I don't really have anything that I really need to resolve to do this year. I'm just looking to do some better stuff.
There's nothing that he needs to resolve to do this year. Silk Song Nonsense, yeah, I posted in chat. That's what I do to rip the transcripts. Remember, they only come out like 2 or 3 hours after the stream is over, though. It's the only time you can get them, so you gotta wait. Next up.
Research. There's no way to assign research. Look. How do I do that? Research. Ah. We need electricity first. Yep. How do I don't get it.
Just keep clicking it. It'll work eventually. Keep clicking. Keep clicking. Fuck it.
I don't know what to do. They will not do it. Do I have to put a chair here?
You having fun?
It says finished?
Oh god, I don't know why he doesn't just let this game die. He fucking hates it. I mean, he literally hates this game. Go ahead.
Did she go to get the bodies?
Quite literally, he hates
She
it.
did. She's gonna butcher the wild boar, thankfully. Okay. Oh.
Oof, thank god.
Alright. Well, if you guys are liking the first run in RimWorld, the first real run, please support it tonight. Right now, we've only got about a half an hour left on the stream.
What?
I'm doing my best. And again, I apologize. I know that I'm not doing great. I know that, it's been...
I'm doing my best.
Basically 2 weeks since I first played this, and I don't remember the order that I was doing stuff. I'm trying to just pump out a bunch of stuff all in one night here.
I'm doing my best.
We've made good progress. And, Hopefully you're enjoying. If you are, again, let's get some support for RimWorld tonight. Let's get some engagement for RimWorld tonight. Let's like the stream. If you're watching this on demand, please like the videos, leave comments with advice, etc. Again, I'm doing my best, but I know I'm not doing well. At least they're not dead yet, right? But this is rough. I'm trying to. He's hunting. She's getting the bodies and butchering.
Remember, it's not about just like what you like, guys.
Okay, so the faction name and the settlement name. So, since we're playing on normal difficulty, we will call our faction the Normies. They're the Normies on normal. Okay.
Just so creative here.
And then, what should we call the name of the settlement?
So creative.
Philtopia, says Yamira. If there's no roof, it won't cool. I swear to you, I did not build a roof the first time, and I put air conditioning on there. So I don't know what I'm supposed to do. Like, what's wrong and why it's not.
Someone said Dunstan. I like
has
that.
No roof on it. I'm confused.
Dunstan. It's just a name. You're gonna choose something, right? Nope, we're gonna wait.
Let's name this first, and we'll figure this out.
You want to just name it then, or?
Finlandia.
Okay.
Of course, incredibly generous new guy says, have someone pay $50 right now, and then they can name it. Well, I mean, if they wanted to do that, sure, but I'm not going to say that. Like, I was just going to name it.
I mean, that's. I thought he was gonna yell at him, but he's like, "Oh yeah, that's a solid idea. Actually, yeah, go ahead. Yeah, that's. I'm not gonna say it, but yeah, go ahead. Cool. Yeah, go ahead. Cool stream here. Now this. Oh, I got it. Hold on.
Now this is podcasting.
Man.
Okay, I'm screenshotting that. That's screenshot worthy.
Man.
He's still not naming it. Just name it.
London.
Oh my God, guys. I know I should move on, but come on.
No, what's up, King Michael? I'm just going to make something up.
Yeah.
Right? Oh, I know. Delaware. There you go. Perfect. The most exciting place on earth, Delaware. Perfect.
Wayne's World reference there? Epic.
Select the steel I want to mine. I am. I'm literally sitting on it. Now select the hauler and right-click the steel. I don't know who my hauler is. We don't have one. It's storage, obviously.
He's confused. Give him a moment. Hold on. Give him a moment.
Okay, haul. How do you select the things you want to haul?
Holy shit, man. You get the point. You seen it. The worst streams he does, literally.
I set up. I mean, it helps, with the content. But if you're here enjoying RimWorld, please support the content. We're almost done with tonight's stream. I only have like 10-15 minutes left, guys. RimWorld has done well up to now. Every single stream we've got great engagement, attendance, and support. I'll be honest, the attendance has dwindled a lot the last two streams, but we still had good engagement and support.
Okay, so that's the only thing that matters, though, in the end, right?
Thank you for that. So now we're up to 141 of support for RimWorld tonight.
All right, 141.
Wow, what time is it? Oh my God, it's getting late. I gotta go. So we gotta figure out our priorities and do some stuff very quickly, and then we have to get ready to go for the night. I didn't realize how late it was because all those events just went crazy.
Yeah,
so let's
definitely.
have him rescue Skunk.
141 of support now.
So someone tipped $2. His adventure story isn't normal. It's for your first run ever, or chill run. Strive to survive is the standard, but you can change it at any time if you feel it's too easy. Are you crazy? You think it's too easy when one of my people just died? You think it's too easy?
Yeah.
Challenging. All right. So let's see what happens.
Here we
Thank
go.
you to everyone who was here tonight. Again, I will. You know me. I'm a straight shooter. We have less attendance tonight than we've had ever before for this game. It seems like the more we play it, the less we get, and there's nothing I can really do about that. I think the initial interest was that, oh, Phil's playing something he's never played. It's out of his comfort zone. It's stuff that everyone else has played, you know, and now we're having less people. I'll say the engagement is great. I got a lot of people who are hanging out with me and trying to help me with the game.
But that
Support
doesn't
is pretty
matter.
good. Again, this is another 4th solid stream where the support has been pretty good. So let's see
$141, pretty good.
how it goes next time. But I am worried about dips in interest. You know what I'm saying? I am. I'm legit worried that now the interest is waning on this game. So hopefully not. Maybe we'll get more next time. I don't know. But I do hope that we'll get more next time. All right? But thank you, guys. I had a great time. I did. I like chilling with you. It was stressful. But at the same time, I feel like we got through the more stressful part. And maybe next time won't be as stressful when we try again. Okay? All right. Thank you for RimWorld. Again, if you're watching on demand, remember, please like these videos and
Keep talking. Keep talking.
That's going to help me tremendously. All right, if you can, I would appreciate
Keep talking
to keep the interest going. All right, all right. I will see you guys next time on RimWorld. Cool.
All right, so it's 9:48. 8 minutes later.
As much as my detractors would love to say, "Oh, Phil's going to complain about, you know, he didn't hit $150 tonight," guys, I just made $143 on a game that I never thought was ever going to work. We've done 4 streams. All of them people have engaged and had a great time.
Reminder, no one has said anything. He is pre-coping about what detractors will say in the future. Okay, guys? That's what he's doing here.
Guys, I just made $143 on a game that I never thought was ever going to work. We've done 4 streams. All of them people have engaged and had a great time. I'm now learning more about this franchise and more about this style of game that I never understood before. Like, why would I be upset? I'm actually very happy that it's worked out this way. I didn't think it would.
It's just about the trumpets, guys. It's the trumpets.
Quite honestly. So I'm having a good time with the game. The thing is, I want to get to a rhythm now where when I play this game, I feel more safe.
The fucking horns kill him,
I
man.
feel more comfortable, and I don't feel that way yet. So you notice I get kind of nervous playing it. I'm like, oh, shit, what do I do? I want to feel more comfortable in it. I think then it'll be better, chiller streams. Okay?
Gotcha.
There you go. You're more than another $2 as I will always financially support.
All right, there we go. Last one.
Faceless for the gifted. We hit 150 at the end here. Again, there's no goal. I want you guys to understand there is no goal. We didn't have to hit 150. I was going to play another stream of this anyway later in the week. And you know, I do appreciate that you guys are coming out and hanging out with me and supporting every time we play this. Yes. So thank you guys for that. But I want to feel more comfortable with it. And I think that's where
There's no goals, guys. No goals. No goals. Let's go to live here. How's it going?
The storm is coming.
We're up to 50, so there we go. We're 1/3 of the way to the goal here, guys, what he would be saying. All right, my friends, that'll be it for today. We're going to finish with a new song from, well, not new. They already released it, but new enough, new for me. We're going to end with that, so I won't go to the normal outro. Get your clock outs done now if you want to get your clock out. You have 3 minutes and 25 seconds. We'll see you tonight for Escape Room Sim, or I'll see you tomorrow for another pre-stream, REEStream. You're all legends. See you next time. Bye.
Now, guys, it's time to watch our truck safety training tape. The only panic attack I ever had, I was driving on the highway, coming back from a doctor's appointment where I've been diagnosed with my severely herniated disc, and I started getting shooting pain and numbness in my leg, and I was driving very fast, and I had a panic attack in the car thinking I was going to veer off the road and kill myself and others. I was hyperventilating, I couldn't see, so I had to pull off the highway and sit there for like 15, 20 minutes. So imagine me driving on the highway, and I get a spasm in my leg, and it makes you, car drives off the highway because I hit the gas pedal. That's why in real life I don't drive on the highway. I got a really bad back injury 15 years ago. My lower L4, L5 disc severely herniated. The doctor said it was about to burst, and I needed to do physical therapy, get injections in it. I had to lose weight. I'm sure if I lifted tons of heavy objects, if I was doing strenuous activity, sitting, driving for 8 hours, it probably would fuck my back up. Everything is in easy driving distance from me. Why drive on the highway? Place where everything is easily within a short driving distance. Like I can right now go to anything I want without having to drive on the highway. It's actually just as fast to drive off the highway than it is on the highway. I don't need to drive any further. So because of that, I don't have to strain my back. I can do everything that I need to do in my life. Right now I can get to Seattle within 45 minutes. So I don't need the highway for anything.